Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he, aka Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger
What's up?
and DJ Laton.
I'm back.
That's the most appropriate time.
I know.
Yeah, he really is back. He really is back this time. And we started a podcast, and today we're on episode 38. And today we're going to talk about our favorite up and coming, newer female MCs because they've taken over the game.
True.
You know what I mean? We've been discussing. I think we said it a bunch of podcasts in the past that they're really taking over the game.
Yeah.
And I did a deep dive. He got access to like Sirius, FM, so he hears them all the time.
Sirius Radio.
Sorry. Anyway, so he gets them on radio. I got them just by looking out there, and he's a DJ, so.
Gotta please the ladies, bro.
Yeah.
That's one thing. When you on the floor dance floor, you gotta please the ladies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that's how
they're the ones gonna keep everyone on the floor.
Exactly.
True
bro.
that.
Exactly.
So so this time we only went with 5 because it's just so much out there. And I'll be honest, I came across some and I kind of just stuck with them, and I didn't have time to listen to too much because the people I listen to or the people I'm choosing, I really like their stuff. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of there is one I'm going to mention that was
okay.
She was trash.
Well, one song was okay.
Yeah. You just like the videos.
That's very, very true.
All right, so this
I was gonna get me in trouble again.
You gotta be careful this episode too.
Yeah.
Cause can you erase that first spell that I said?
That's comical. Well, we're going to let you go first. We're going to go across the table, starting with you and with you. Since you wasn't here the last couple episodes, we'll let you go first and see who your favorite up and coming. I keep saying up and coming, but they are here.
Yeah.
So I should say newer.
Right. Like me, I don't know. A lot of my picks is probably mainstream right now because I really deep dive into them. I was kind of like, I've said a couple times, like, I know they're taking over. I don't know if they're taking over, but now looking at it and looking at the whole big picture of like what's happening in the rap game, female artists coming out hard and they getting plays. They getting pushed. Like it's
A lot.
It's different. Like I feel like the male artists like they try to come out hard, but it's not sticking like how the female artists are. I don't know.
Nope.
It's the support. I don't know if it's a girl support or it's a fan support.
I don't know what it is, but I find that it seems like I don't want to say it's easy for them, but it seems like with the drill music and the drill flows, that the girls that are doing that can easily keep up with the guys that are doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It seems like they're having they're right on that beat. They're able to do it just as well as the guys.
Right.
So I think that they're on equal footing. Where like back in the day when they first came out, I'd say that guys had a bit of an advantage.
Right.
Maybe because a lot of the hip hop was more bravado, masculine, pump up your chest, whatever. It was about that. So they, people looked at it like guys had an advantage because they're masculine, whatever, right? But I'm just fine with drill. It's like the girls, I'll say it, they sound harder than the guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Like the guys out there with guns and you're like, oh yeah, gang, whatever.
Yeah,
But the girls are almost scary. You're like, you know what I mean? I believe them more than the guys. There was this one video, I forget her name. Shoot. Anyways, there was 3 girls and they're talking about robbing this thing and we go get the money and they're like, and I'm like, I think they're going to do it. I was like,
That's after the video shoot is on.
I know. I think this video is real.
or they already did it.
Probably, bro. Probably.
Yeah.
It's different now.
Yeah.
Girls,
My
girls
word
too.
though, like on series, like I listen to the Heat a lot, so it was a mixture of both hip hop and R&B. But if you actually break out that R&B, take that part out, and if you go to the artist, it's literally like 70% female to 30% male when it comes to hip hop.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is crazy. Of course, you still got your Drake and you got your fucking the Baby and stuff like that. They're still there, but it's all the women.
I find that on I listen to Virgin Radio,
Yeah.
local here. and I find that too, that more new hip hop that they play is females.
Yeah.
When they like you said, they'll play the Drake, but it's old Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They play old Drake more than they play new Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like if it's any other artist, it's usually older stuff. But when a new girl comes out and puts something out, you're hearing that
They're
like
playing
16
that
times
one.
a day. Yeah. You got Ice Spice in the Karma remix with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like these girls is taking over.
Bro, just like that.
Yeah.
All right, jump
Look,
to your
my bad.
list before we start naming people.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's all right. So I got like fifth on my list. I didn't really have an order, but I thought about it and I was like, yeah, this is how I would like play it out. So I got Ruby Rose 1st. Like I don't know really a lot about her. I kind of like got introduced to her. I think she was, I don't know if she's an Instagram model or what she was before, but like she used to like basically she used to be on parties. Like they used to put her on parties and make her host parties and stuff. And that's how I was like, who's this girl? And like I listened to one of the songs and I was like, okay, all right. It's got a little flavor to it.
Is that the song where she's twerking on the dinner table?
Yeah, that's exactly that one. I like it. That's the one song I like.
Okay.
That's the name of the song. I like.
That's all I remember.
No, that's what I don't like the music.
This episode gonna get us in
I'm
trouble.
talking about.
I was like, what?
This episode gonna get us
I was
in
like,
trouble.
how you gonna disrespect dinner like that? Just twerking on the dinner table.
I was thinking how you gonna add the dinner like
It's-
that.
Dessert.
I'm getting in trouble.
I am not in this. Just cut me out of this episode. Just cut me out, man.
He wants to appear via satellite.
Yeah, I got yeah, I like is one of the songs. That's the song with the dinner table and wifey. Yeah, so I'm not a
Wifey.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Just like y'all say, like the energy and the how they lay in the lyrics. It's like wow, this like this ain't like I don't know, bro. I think we just too used to hearing the male artists now. So when we had a female artist, it's like okay,
Something different. Right?
something different.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I think I was like that in the '90s too, for us, right? Because it was very heavy male,
Yeah,
right? And then when you had your
Kims.
Rage and your Kims,
Yeah.
and all them
They always
Brad
showed up.
coming out.
oh, I know, man. What time is it? About 7 minutes. I was trying to clock the timer after ahead of game.
Who wants to see how long before the back comes up?
It took us 7 minutes. I'm surprised. I'm
That's
surprised.
crazy.
He's itching, man.
But yeah, no. But once they came out, when they hit you with the same energy as the men hit,
Yeah.
I mean, it made you like flock towards them a little bit. And I think that's what's happening now. But now they're taking over more. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just more and more and more, right?
Yeah, like back in the day, they were like the addition to the crew.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like even Wu-Tang had female. They had a group.
Really?
Yeah, the Five Deadly Venoms.
Oh, really?
I didn't know.
A group
that
under the
one
Wu-Tang that were, and of course they were lyrical, right? Because
Yeah.
they're Wu-Tang, right? But yeah, everyone had their own female. You know, Trick Daddy had Trina.
Yeah.
You had Gangsta Boo.
Yeah.
You had even Bone Thugs. Remember when they did Mo Thugs? They had a female group under there.
Oh,
Like yeah, everyone had like that. But now,
Yeah, Eve. For,
yeah, Eve from Rough Riders.
Yeah,
Rough
I said
Riders.
that. Rough Riders.
You know, even Little Kim was with Junior
Lil'
Mafia.
Kim, yeah.
The Foxy Brown was with the Firm and them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everyone had a girl
Yeah.
as part of the crew, but now girls are leading the crews. If you watch these videos for some of these artists, it's the girls up front and the boys is in the back somewhere just trying to get
Yeah,
in the picture.
that's-
Like they just
Yeah.
added on. They're the freaking entourage now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it looks. And it's like, it's
They're,
kind
they're,
of.
the, they're the video vixens.
Yeah, it's kind of. Yo, y'all put up videos now. I was thinking the same thing. It's like, yo, it's kind of weird to see the guys in the back and the girls front and center, like running this video.
Yeah.
It's like a role shift,
know.
man.
I ain't mad at it. I'm mad at it.
The only thing I gotta say that I find it's I know people ain't going to be mad at it, but I find it weird. It's because back in the day, right? Either the guy rapper or even the female rappers, right? They had like background dancers,
Yeah.
girls
Yeah.
doing their moves and stuff. But now it's the females that's rapping, shaking their ass and twerking.
Yeah, yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
how it was back.
No comment.
They take they taking two things away from
Yeah, I know.
It's visual and they got the lyrics. It's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Because like back in the day, like even Little Kim, she'd have provocative lyrics, right?
Right.
And she'd even dress provocatively. Sorry, she wasn't twerking.
No.
True.
You know what I mean? These
Yeah.
girls. I watched one. I forget her name. It was Hispanic girl, and the first thing they do is they're rapping, and then she's always turning around and popping her butt.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's just not hip hop to me with the MC doing that. Because I'm imagining them in a rap battle. Would you do that?
We need to switch topics. Man.
I'm sorry. We just touched. This is just the beginning, guys.
Shit. Here
Yeah,
we go.
bro.
Here we go with DJ's fucking long list again.
No, man. I just tried to make my list seem longer this time. It's like, yeah.
And we cut it down too. But yeah, that's a dynamic that I think changing is
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's a shift. There's a shift.
Especially with that one that I'll mention later. What is that?
The videos are good.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
Well, I got fourth on my list. I got, everybody knows her name now. Ice Spice for sure.
Yeah.
Like at first I was like, I don't know. She could be a one-hit wonder.
I'm still there with you.
I was like,
So she got songs up. I'm still there.
you still, think it's just that one?
yeah. I'm still not sold on her yet.
She knows what she doing though.
Yeah, she does know what
She
she's
she
doing.
knows she's trying to the relevant. She's trying to stay and she going. And I seen her leaning on big names and that's good.
Yeah,
She's in
Like
the song
Nicki.
with Nicki.
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
gonna say before the Barbie song.
Yes. Yeah, she's leaning on big names and that's smart. Just learn from them and
no, I get
improve.
it. I
yeah.
get what she's doing. She's being smart. She's promoting herself. She's promoting her brand, right? But still not sold on her yet.
Yeah.
Right? Still not sold on her.
You know what stops me from being all in with her? Like I like her, right? But I find that she is gonna be like Lil Baby and the Baby to me. Because I've seen her in
Sound
like
the
6
same.
songs already in the same flow,
Yeah, yeah.
same cadence, same
Yeah.
everything. No matter what the beat, it's the same thing. And also, I think we already talked about this before in the pod. Why she touch her hair every 2 seconds in every video?
Well, it grew finally. Maybe that's why. I know. I seen some video with or some picture with the other day. And her hair was down to her ass.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but then you'll see one tomorrow and it's back up. I don't think none of those is her hair.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she's touching it so it don't fall.
Maybe it's a wig. She ain't gonna fall off, bro.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, man, I wish she'd change up her flow at some point.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be the next step for her if she does it.
Yeah, like that's good when she's on the drill beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Fabio does that too. I found he's like,
Same.
yeah.
Everybody getting killer right now.
Hey, I like him.
Just
though.
so y'all know.
his album's good.
We'll respect you, but you ain't safe with us.
No.
Oh yeah, I like the Baby and Little Baby too. But
Yeah.
but it seems like if you heard one, you heard them all.
Yeah, true. No.
I mean, they're
Didn't
good
you?
though.
I didn't want to branch off on the Little Baby. Didn't you post something about his concert sales going down? Something like that. I thought. Is that
Oh, yeah.
Is that related to that? People get tired of the same.
Maybe.
Okay,
That might be something.
I didn't want to go and push that.
But that
down.
is true.
Yeah.
He had to cancel a bunch of concert dates and reports ours because he ain't selling tickets.
Yeah.
And that's, I think that might go into what we talked about before with people's attention span.
Yeah.
It might be over him now.
Yeah. It could be.
You know what I mean? I don't see much longevity with the people that come up with the drill music,
Yeah.
and unless they branch off and start doing stuff. You know, the hip hop is about riding the beat and stuff. So if you're not on the drill beat, you can't do the same drill flow. You
Yeah.
have to switch it up. A good MC could do that. You
Yeah.
rap to the beat. You don't rap and then hope someone suits the beat to you.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta alter the beat, man.
Yeah, alter the beat. Make
Know
it
who
sound
does
like
that? No, I don't know. I know Future, man. He does that. Future, I see him do that on a Drake song. It's so obvious. The beat was going there when his verse come.
all
Whole beat
offbeat.
changed.
Yeah,
they
whole
changed the whole beat. I was like, yeah. You
It's like
can-
they kind of parted the beat to try to fit
yeah.
his words to match up, and then his words still didn't match up. Right? So I was like,
Yeah.
See, I haven't heard enough of Future, but a lot of Future stuff times when I hear him, he sounds the same a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, people got. And the thing is that as you'll see some of our lists here, I'm looking at all of our lists. I've heard other people on the list switch up their flows depending on the beat. Especially with the next ones you're going to name.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Ice Spice, I just got Munch and I got In a Mood. Yeah,
You don't got Boys a Liar?
no, I ain't, no. I'm not really feeling that. You know, I just to be honest,
That's like 2 minutes of dopeness. It ends before you're tired of
a
it.
lot of people like it though, but I think that's okay.
I don't know. That's because the girl in it, Pink Panther, I like her. She's cute. She can sing.
Yeah, she can sing. I get Pink Panther though.
Those are not Laton's words.
Oh, I say she can sing. This nigga over here said she cute.
What she?
I ain't getting in
Hey,
trouble.
I-
I'm not getting in trouble.
I ain't
I already
going.
said not to get in trouble in this here part.
Real. I wasn't even here at this point.
I ain't going to get in trouble. My girl knows I have eyes.
Y'all put AI Laton in here. That's not even here.
Yeah, you missed the episode where we talked about AI being able to be nominated for Grammys.
Free, they doing that?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
But you got it. What the?
Only the portion of the song. Now I don't know how this is going to work.
Yeah.
Only the portion of the song that was made by a human can be nominated.
Yeah. So if you just said "the" in the song, then that part can be nominated for a Grammy. Yeah.
The world, man. Freak down.
Yeah, but how are they going to prove it?
Yeah, you can't prove it.
Your song is the AI songs are getting nominated.
Yeah, yeah.
That's freaked up.
Produced by CP3O or 2D, the Terminator.
Oh man.
It's crazy.
Anyway. That's on my list. I got Lola. I got how say her last name, bro? Brooke? Yeah. I was gonna say Brookie. I got Lola Brooke, man. I don't really deep dive into her. I just know her from her hits. And like what I heard and the amounts of requests I get when I get on the DJ. Oh, can you play it? Like, and obviously Don't Play With It. Like, Don't Play With It was like a big song. Like probably the year before last or whatever. It was like that would just turn the
one she got
girl.
out now too is big too, right? So the one you're probably gonna say here in a second.
Oh no, I was gonna say another older one too. I was I was gonna say Shabuya. She just has a verse on it with like other girls, but her verse like
Shabuya
really
Roka.
yeah.
I remember that shit.
And I think that I like about her is she got that, like Little Kim energy. Something about it, like I think she's from Brooklyn. If not, then she sound like she's from Brooklyn.
She sound like that. Yeah, she does. Yeah,
she
I don't
sound
know
like
where she from.
Yeah, she sound like she'd be on a Biggie track right beside him.
Sorry, y'all. The phone's charging tonight. I can't look shit up. Sorry.
In my phone.
Oh, you want to see where she's from?
We don't need to do that right now. Or I'll you
right.
continue with your list and I'll.
Oh no, I agree. Her voice is like
Yeah.
it fits, man. It's like whoa.
Well, that song that Kizzy played just before we started up, What It Is.
Yeah.
That's her song too, right? So that's
No. That's Dolce.
Is that Dolce?
Yeah.
So I'm getting the motherfucker.
It's like Dolce voice good too.
But that's good. We're gonna talk about her in a minute.
All right, my number 2, I got of course, everybody hearing this name now. I got Coi Leray.
Who?
Coi Leray. Oh my god.
Yeah. She Brooklyn.
She from Brooklyn?
Not Koi, but
Yeah.
Lola. Yeah. Coi Leray. Yeah, I've been mentioning her.
Yeah,
I mentioned her on
you've
like
been killing her, yeah.
mentioned her on all kinds of podcasts.
Bro, with Coi, I first got introduced to Coi when her and Lil Durk dropped that song "No More Parties," and I was like, okay, like this Jiggy, I just like how she was on the track. It's like almost singing and like almost rapping at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm on the better things, and then I said, okay, this. I started listening to her more. I know she was getting a lot of hate early on, like talking about the concerts, performance, and all that. But I was like, she was green in the business, but now I see her like. She's in the Players, and it's like bop, and it's like okay, like doing a thing, like she ain't like taking it. She didn't take it on the back and like drop.
Finally put it on the shoulders. Right?
Yeah,
You know what I
she
mean?
pulled it out.
Instead of carrying it, she just put it on the shoulders and riding with it. So that's good.
Exactly.
That's good as an artist.
Yeah, I really like her.
Like, and then I went to my number 1. Like this, I actually listen to this artist a lot.
So do I. I can't lie.
Latto, like I'll give Latto her flowers. Like she she does her thing, man. She does her thing. She been doing her thing. It's just I felt like her credit wasn't given early on.
Yeah.
The stuff with Gucci and all that, it was just like, bro, this girl could spit. Like
Can spit.
she can spit. And like that album 777, that's an underrated album.
Is it? Okay, I gotta listen.
You gotta listen to that album. That's an underrated album. I actually used to. That's between us here. Spotify told me that I listened to that album. It was like that's in last year before last. That was my top album. I was playing. I was like, whoa! I never played a female artist this much.
So unless he edits his own, just so you know.
Yeah, it was my top listened like album. It was in 2020, 2022, probably 2022.
Okay.
No, 2021 probably.
Okay.
It wasn't last year. It was year before last. Yeah.
I'm gonna apologize to her right now because when the radio started playing her, I always got her name and Lizzo's name mixed up, so I always turned the shit off.
Yeah.
Right. So every time I apologize because a lot of you're the shit. But every time your name came up, I thought it was Lizzo, and I turned that shit the fuck off at first, and then I actually started listening. To
I guess
right?
it starts with the same and
Yeah.
it ends with the same.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So that's what kept fucking me up.
But yeah, that's where the similarities are.
Yeah, I always got their names fucked up. So you know,
Gotcha.
Yeah. She actually had to change her name to Lotto because
It was my lotto.
yeah, you heard that story too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a controversy. But yeah, man, but I gotta give Lotto a flowers. Like she got a song there, 777 called Bust Down with Kodak.
Okay.
That bad, bro. Like that's like summertime riding.
That's why I listened
Yeah,
to the album
it's-
13,000 times in 1 year.
Yeah, that's exactly what that song. I was replaying that so much that that's why that album was short.
I guarantee you right now there's a song on Spotify that I listen to. There's two
Yeah.
by the same artist, and I guarantee you, and they're off the same album, they're going to say the same thing about me. Or no, they're on two different albums. They're on two different albums. They're going to say those are my top two albums.
Yeah.
Right?
I bet you at the end of the year, Coil Ray's album's going to pop up in my like.
Oh yeah.
Because I did kill that album.
I gotta listen to that. I listened to that. Yeah.
I gotta listen to Lotto's album. I never listened to.
Oh
it.
no, listen. Yeah.
The reason
bro.
why I don't never listen to her album is because I listen to Virgin Radio
Yeah.
and she's on like 5 times while I'm at
Okay.
work. So I feel like I'm listening to her all day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't go home to listen to
listen
her.
to it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the same like that's when I stopped listening to Coil Ray for a minute because I heard players like
Oh yeah.
all
yeah.
day.
I will not listen to that song.
Yeah,
that's the only
that's-
song I heard that I not listen to. Bro.
This is that's an overplayed song, bro.
Yeah, they actually don't play it that much now on Virgin.
Good.
All right.
Yeah, they dialed it back. So that's when I had to get my fix by playing her album, and I just that's why I was like, oh shoot, she got fire on here, and she sounds like a MC that came up in hip hop and listened to the other hip hop because she pays homage to a lot of older stuff, and you could tell.
Well, she did come up in hip hop.
I know,
Right,
but
so-
but I mean, she shows it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can see it in her because I heard that like Little Uzi Vert, he has like hip hop roots, but he sounds more rock.
Next person. Let's start with this month. Let's start with
You know, like the dude that had a diamond in his forehead.
Number one song, man.
Oh, number one
US
album
number
too.
one album.
It's the first-
US, right?
yeah.
US,
No, in the world.
Not in the world. Don't get that.
With the world.
In the
So there
world.
is someone that got number one something in the world and is number one viewed chef in the world.
What do you mean?
That's Ramsey.
Oh, yeah?
Fucking views. All time in the world. He's number one.
Views, yeah.
It's fucking
What? It must be on YouTube though. Like where's viewed where?
TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
Just
Anything
combined?
that's a stream, yeah, combined. He's the number one viewed overall. Now, don't quote me. I'm going by his words from watching his show the other day. So
Oh, oh, you going by his words?
by his
He
words.
pumping up his own chest.
Yeah,
you
I'm
going to just believe
on
it?
chest, so I'm going by his words. I never
I'm
never
most viewed in the
Googled it.
world.
I never fully researched it. I'm going off the words of Mr. Ramsey himself. Chef Ramsey.
That reminds me when you pass those convenience stores on the road, it's like best convenience store in Halifax.
I know. Or every radio station that says number one in Halifax.
So speaking of that, right? So you know if you go into a pizza shop
Yeah.
and they be like best pizza of 2023,
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
you go to the next one, Best Pizza 2023. You go to the next one, Best. I said, what the fuck, y'all tie? How the fuck y'all tie? Y'all here buying them plaques, we already know.
It's because they had like 3 different competitions, and they're the only one who put their name in each competition, and they got these like, yo, woo.
No, what happens is someone comes in and has a pizza and they're like, yo, this is the best pizza I ever had. They're like, that's legit.
Yeah.
They get a plaque. Dude, he said it.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Laugh my ass off when I see that shit. I just seen that shit 3 days
Yeah,
ago.
man.
I know, because every store is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I do believe it with Ramsey, though. I mean, fucking, his face is everywhere.
Oh yeah, he's big. He's big. He's big.
You know what? I'm going to add on our bucket list as a pod, cuz go to like, we got to do a pod, do a food review video at like Hell's Kitchen or something.
Nigga, I can't get this. Never mind.
Yeah, we'll get you there. We'll get you there. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I hear telling them.
that'd be crazy.
Oh my
That'd be
gosh.
nuts, though.
Time heals all wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Oh my.
It don't have to be there though. Could be overseas.
Yeah, true.
True.
Anyways,
Yeah, oh yeah. Sorry.
He's done.
Female artist, yeah. Yeah, Lotto's been number 1. But this 7-7 album, I push that. Like, that album is legit. I like really on there. I like Bust Down. I think she had another song, Sunshine, on there too. Yeah, man, that's a legit album.
Sunshine, who's in that with her?
I think Lil Wayne is in that. Somebody else. Sunshine. I think it's Lil Wayne and somebody else. Don't quote me.
it's okay.
Quickest one to find it wins.
I stopped looking.
There's so many songs called Sunshine right now. That's why I'm getting them mixed up.
Yeah, it's like
And that album came out last year. You said
no. I came out 2022.
that was
That's last year, bro.
Oh yeah, it was like. Why I feel like I got that on my Spotify not last year though, but yeah before.
Year before? Could have. No, because maybe you're thinking of the Fat Joe one, Sunshine.
No, Sunshine is here. Lil Wayne and Childish Gambino.
Okay.
Sunshine.
Oh, for real, Childish Gambino. You
Yeah.
hear that he got beef with Drake?
No.
Who don't got beef with Drake? Honestly, who don't, bro?
Over.
Who don't? Drake.
Bro, but I swear I got this on my Spotify. Like most viewed. I gotta check that out now. That show was like 20. Yeah, not last year, before.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember, bro.
That don't make sense. Anyway,
But yeah, everyone got beef with Drake, bro.
that don't make sense. I want to find that.
I can't remember. I don't know what started the beef or whatever, but
I don't
it
know.
is what it is, man.
Drake. A lot of your music is good, but you're fucking up the scene somehow, some way. That's why these fuckers got beef with you. You're doing something they don't like. So
Drake, man, I like Drake, man, but he started doing this thing with Peyton. Anyway, let me not say that. Anyway, next time, man. Drake is bad though. He good though.
no, it's good, bro.
Yeah,
but he's
man.
doing something. It almost sounds like it's almost like a situation like Usher and T-Pain. It's like these artists are coming out saying that you're fucking up hip hop and R&B or something.
Yeah.
I mean, like a lot of people are having beef with this guy for some reason.
I don't know.
I mean, wish I was behind the scenes to see it.
Yeah, you only can speculate, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go with my list now. My number 1 is Doechii. Was it Doechii? I think it's Doechii. Doechii. Anyways, just got on her not that long ago, but what it is,
Got on her, did you?
what? Just got put onto her. Anyways, what it is her like radio hit that everyone probably heard. She has a solo version, but she also has a version with Kodak Black. But
That one's played more, a lot more.
that one, okay.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was
2020.
2022.
Yeah. Got bust down number 1.
So yeah,
I gotta listen to that song.
just so you guys know, DJ Luton's in 2027 right now.
Didn't know what year it was.
I was trying to deny it, but yeah, it was just last year.
His previous engagement had him working back shift, so he don't know what year it is anymore.
Sorry to cut you off there.
Oh
man.
no, it's all
I
good.
just
That's it, guys. Cut me off. We made his list go to half an hour.
I had to look to see what it was. I was looking at this. I was like, yo, I know I'm not tripping out, bro.
He's like, I got to know. I got to. But another song by Doechii. It's on her album. It's called. The name is funny. It's Yucky Blucky Fruitcake.
Yeah, listen to that one.
What?
Yeah, listen to that one.
That's a long title.
That's a weird title.
That's a
But
long.
remember last episode we were talking about storytelling?
Yeah.
It's a story and it's funny as hell.
Okay.
Because there's yeah, it's funny as hell. Because
I was over here giggling like a motherfucker. Right now.
there's one part of the story that she's telling where she's masturbating and her mom busts in the room talking about you forgot to put in the chicken. You forgot to put the chicken in the and she's like, oh shit. And just the way that she describes it, it's just out of nowhere because the story wasn't even about that. And then she just chucked this, and then all of a sudden it goes here, and then you're like, "What is she?" And she'll make you laugh. You'll laugh at her music. Even the title, "Yucky Blucky Fruitcake."
I have no comment.
Yucky Blucky.
I'm quiet on this.
It's a funny story. It's tired of masturbating and then chicken in the oven.
Chicken in the oven.
Oh yeah, her mom busted in the room saying you forgot to put the chicken in the oven, and I'm like, "What is going on here?" Because that's not
chicken in the oven.
And
putting something in the oven.
Oh
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that song before we leave.
Yeah.
My
I'm
number.
not watching it, hun. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was trying to say.
It's not a video. It's gonna be on Spotify. It's not a video. I said play the song. Never said nothing about no video. I don't even know if there's a video, but I'm gonna find out if there's a video, and I'll let you know. Number 4 is Amaretta the Great. She from Atlanta.
Okay.
She has a song called Mr. Right and Nobody's Perfect. And the thing I like about her is that her lyrics, she has some deep lyrics. Not as deep as my number 1, but she's saying stuff. You know what I mean? Because a lot of, like we said with the drill people,
Yeah.
all they talking about is shooting people and killing all this, and I'll slap you and I'll do that. No, Amaretta, she got a lot to say.
Okay.
So I
know
like
that,
her.
Man, I know her name. I just can't remember. She's on a song somewhere, man. She features on something a song I know. Definitely.
Okay.
She's from the ATL. You like a lot of artists from there, so yeah, you probably did hear.
But,
He likes the Midwest. I thought he likes the fucking ATL.
No, he likes the South though.
No, because he kept saying Nelly. Nelly was from
Oh
the
yeah,
Midwest.
bro, she's on something. I gotta figure it out.
yeah, she's good. She's good. My number 3, you already mentioned Lola Banks. Sorry,
Banks.
Lola Brooke. I know. I can't, because the thing is in the way. The thing
I
is
had
in
the
the way.
same problem with the last name.
Well, you were going to call her Brokey.
Oh, at least that's in the fucking vicinity, bro.
Oh wait, were you going to say Brokey or Brokey? Gonna call her a Brokey?
No, he's calling her Brookie.
I said Brokey.
No, you said Banks.
I know that's the
Banks.
that's the opposite of Brokey.
I
Total opposite.
Called the steps instead of
Oh shoot! Guess I called the stepsister. Ashley grew up and started rapping.
Lola. How I leave, man.
Lola Banks. Anyways, Lola Brooke. I first heard of her on a podcast. She was on, I think it was Joe Budden. She was on their guest host. They interviewed her and seen her. She's like 2'1". She looked like she's real
Really?
short. not
didn't even
2
see
foot.
I never even seen her
I'm
video.
exaggerating, not 2'1", but she's
About 5'3", 5'4".
yeah, she's short, and yeah, I just liked what she had to say, so I checked out her music, and she can spit. Like you said,
yeah.
she's from Brooklyn, and she sounds like she's from Brooklyn too.
The sound, yeah.
I like her newest tracks that she put out, Just Relax, and I liked Blind 'Em. Her newer songs. I know she has some other ones in there, and she's one of the examples of the one where she up front and the boys is in the back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But she
She's
ain't. She at least in the videos I've seen, she ain't turned around shaking her ass.
I've never seen her. She's more like the aggressive rapper. She's
that's
more
what I mean.
aggressive. Yeah.
And
She
I
did-
like that. Like, and you guys, You want to say that?
No, I was gonna say at the end when everybody's finished. She like I think it was she kind of reminds me as well of somebody else, but they weren't from Brooklyn.
Okay.
I was gonna say it later, but I get anyway. She might be like kind of like the Dej Loaf type of like person, like more like in the forefront and just like and saying how she feel. But yeah, so I look at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know she was short like her too. So it matches.
You ever notice that shit? That they fucking these cameras make people look like they fucking tall as shit,
Oh yeah,
and then you actually find out like they under 5 feet,
oh
Look
yeah.
Look at Tom Cruise, guys.
Yeah, Tom
bro.
Cruise. Yeah, that's a
No.
good example.
bigger than life, Mr. Terminator himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, every time he stood next to one, he looked like 8'12". Come to find out, I think he's only like 5'10".
yeah.
You know what I mean, yeah. Same with Sylvester Stallone, man. He always looked bigger than everyone. He's only about 5'8".
Now I need to find out how tall. That's got me. We talking about female rappers, and he got me out here typing right into Google how tall is Arnold. I don't know how it spells, but they auto corrected. I'm glad they put that Arnold.
You can't spell that shit.
He's 6'2". Okay,
Is he 6'2"?
yeah.
Oh, he's strong.
it's close. It's close.
Oh, he's probably shorter now. Yeah, you do shrink with age, but still, again, 6'2" is tall to us.
Yeah.
And well, it's tall in Hollywood. That's why, because everyone else is like 5 something.
Yeah, the only time he really looked short is when he was standing next to Will Chamberlain and Conan. The
Oh,
Barbarian.
yeah.
That's the only time he ever looked short. Every time he looked like a giant, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the same like I said, Sylvester Stallone. I think Sylvester Stallone's only like, look it up,
He
5'8".
said Coolest. That's the lowest.
I'm pretty sure he's only like 5'8".
This is even worse.
Female
I
artist.
could at least spell Arnold. How Sylvester? Okay.
Just be Rocky.
Yeah.
I thought it was Rocky.
Why they give me his height in meters?
177.
1.77.
1.77 is 5'9".
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Anybody else see that? This is live. Like I don't know how he knows that. I don't know. He must be anyway. I was gonna say,
What you say?
That's because he measured the heat post.
What were you gonna say?
Measure heat. No, I know
It'd be this-
5'9"
it'd be-
because I'm 170.5 for some shit like that there, which I'm 5'7". So
How do you know this stuff in meters,
you
man?
gotta know this shit, man.
That's how tall Tom Cruise is. He's 5'7".
yeah.
But he's the same height as everyone in every movie he's in,
Exactly.
though.
If not taller.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So
The
that just lets
angles.
you know that every female lead in there that's shorter than him is short.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So, or he's standing on something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen
Oh, yeah.
stuff. They give him shoes and everything to make him look tall. Like
Oh yeah, but yeah, you're right with the girls. A lot of girls in Hollywood is short. It's the models that's tall though.
Yeah.
Models
yeah.
are tall.
I think this average model is 6'10" and above.
But you'll see.
Not 6'10", sorry, 5'10" and above.
Okay.
Right?
I thought we talked
I
about.
was like, dang. I was like, they got giraffes running around there.
They are all centers. All centers.
Like, dang.
There you go. You know how they had the lingerie football. If they was all that tall, they definitely.
basketball?
Yep, definitely.
It'll be a good time.
AI
did not
Latorn
say
did not
that.
say
I did
anything.
not say that.
AI Latorn didn't say anything in his episode.
Hey, I Laton did not say anything. That's crazy. Okay.
Oh, shit.
My number two is Coi Leray, of course. Well, you guys probably thought I'd have her at number one.
I thought so too. I'm pretty shocked.
I know she spits. I've said so much about her over all these podcasts. I like bops.
Yeah.
Like My Body, and shoot, what's the other one? Pump Up the Jam. It's called. Anyways, I like all of her first no, it's her second album actually.
Yeah.
It's just called Koi. Really dope. And I like it. She's a spitter. I like those. She doesn't rely on just hopping on the beat. She doesn't have to rely on her sex appeal. She can spit. I like Coi Leray.
She's having issues right now, too, with her production team.
Okay.
Like, they're not promoting this album that she got out as much as she would like. Like, it was, excuse me, when I last heard it was only out for 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah, don't even know for
Right,
like
so it hasn't been
couple
out
weeks.
long, but she figured that she would generate more numbers, and they didn't generate as many numbers as she thought that she was going to produce, and she's a little upset with them right now, right?
It's only been a month now, so
Right?
yeah.
So I think she had something like she only had sales. That is, I think it was only like 50,000 sales or something like that, and they expected more.
Oh
So,
yeah,
right?
50,000.
Yeah.
Well, if she gonna buy streams, I contributed.
So did I. And so did DJ.
Yeah. And the song's called "Make My Day."
Oh, okay.
Pump it, jam,
Yeah.
pump.
Yeah, yeah.
Like she
Sampled that.
yeah, and redoes it, and it's
Yeah,
tight.
listen to that album.
Yeah, and my number one solo artist, female.
Starting all over his version.
That's because you didn't see me hit the drink. I thought I was gonna spill over and hit his
I
phone.
was really promoting her right now because she's going all slow and stuttering the words and shit.
Because I really like her, man. And her name is Mona Leo.
Mona Leo.
She has this
Is it
trait.
Mona Leo or La?
It's Mona Leo.
Well, you got an A. So I gotta ask.
I sure do. I sure do got an A up there. I sure do. It's a silent A. It sounds like
So as you can see,
an O.
as you can see, I'm getting Kizzy back for all the times we made fun of DJ over here. Right?
Yeah.
Even though DJ got to actually spell out there properly that you can understand everything, and he still couldn't get Brooke right.
Because Laton has Leto.
I know.
And I let it slide. I didn't say nothing.
I let it go too.
I said,
Because they had me thinking I spell shit wrong for a minute.
I was over there.
Yo, that is an A, bro.
I looked
That
at
is
his
an A.
list. I was like, cause his favorite female is Jared Leto. I mean, he's a good actor. I did just see Requiem for a Dream not that long ago.
Y'all go
He was
get
good in that.
Screenshot of this fucking board again this week.
Yes, you are.
Lotto.
Yep. Mona Leo and Leto.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Mine now, which-
I know. I'm looking at yours right now. This is what I can see. But it's glaring. Like I'm getting like glare from the light, so I can't even make fun of your list because I can't see it.
Oh shit.
So with Mona Leo, Ridgemont Baby, that's one of her dope songs. Where I guess she's from Ridgemont because it's just talking about how she grew up and stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, like I said, she's another lyrical. She has story and heartfelt.
Okay.
If you listen to the song "Sober Mind," like it's crazy. It's the type of music that you'd want, like if you had kids, you'd be like, "This is what they should be listening to."
Okay.
Oh, really?
Rather than like this drill stuff, because the message is crazy. It's positive. It's good flow. Sober Mind. She performed it live a few times. You can find her live. Her doing it live on YouTube. But even though she does uplifting and heartfelt stuff, she still does have songs called "Ass Kicking," where she talking about not taking shit and break down your block. Where she does have some aggressive stuff, but then she has other and she can sing. And I find that with a lot of the girls,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
a lot of the
Koi can
girls
sing too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Koi can sing.
Yeah.
Can Lotto sing?
Lotto.
Or does she always have a
She
singer?
sings like on like Bust Down. She sings on the
She's
chorus.
on
Okay.
Bust Down.
Like it sounds good to me. Like I don't like she does sing, so it's like
Dolce, that song, what it is, she sings that whole song.
Yeah, she's
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah, Lotto sings that chorus, the whole chorus.
cool. Yeah, ain't just Drake that can do this.
Nah,
And these girls,
These girls doing the better. I'll say it.
I was going to, he beat me to it. I was going to say
no,
it.
like no,
I was going to say it. They can hold notes way better
Yeah,
than
they can
Drake.
hold
I'm
it.
not,
notes,
I'm
yeah.
not letting you hold your words.
I wasn't
anytime
gonna hold my
rephrase it.
words.
I'm saying it right off the back, and they do it better. And they
Maybe that's
definitely got
why
more
they're
sex
win-
appeal.
maybe that's why they're winning, man.
Hey, guaranteed.
They got a lot of artillery. Like they getting more than the guys.
Maybe that's why the boys all mad with Drake.
Probably
They showed the girls. He showed the girls how to do it.
it's a different message. Yeah,
Mix the R&B and hip hop together on your own.
yeah.
I'm staring at her name and trying to decide if I think that she can flow better than Drake.
Oh,
Koi.
Koi? No, bro. I'm gonna say no on that.
Not yet.
No, bro.
I'll say not
flow
yet.
better than Drake. Koi?
I'll say not yet.
Damn.
But I see, like I
can't
said, I
say
always
it.
see Drake more of as a singer than a rapper anyway. So, but I'll say
No, he does
not
have,
yet.
but his flow, he's
Drake
no
is
one's
a
as
beast.
smooth as he's so smooth with his flow. Yeah, You're right.
And you
You're
just
right.
talk about artists who can change it up on different like
Oh yeah,
beats.
Drake knows how to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's the chameleon of hip hop.
Yeah.
I should. Well, I'm not going to give him all the credit. Lots of rappers can do it.
Oh yeah, no.
But
I'm
as far
sorry.
as the ones that are at the forefront right now,
yeah,
he definitely does it better than everyone that's at the front of the pack right now.
yeah,
Because that's only the people that are at the front of the pack.
the front of the back.
Because
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you wanted to compare him to all the other rappers,
Oh,
Meth would smoke his boots.
I know I know Wu Tang was coming up, bro. I can feel it.
Meth would smoke his boots. Kendrick would smoke his boots.
Wait.
Oh,
for the-
shoot.
Hold on, man. Wait for the argument. Oh, wait, it's not here no more. Never mind. Go ahead. Hey, no, my bad.
Oh yeah.
That's bad as
Shoot.
a beast too. Though.
Oh, but no. Now I'm thinking about Kendrick as far as changing our flows because I just
Kendrick,
but I just said that Drake could do it. And he's the best at the front of the pack right now, right? But Kendrick's at that pack too.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you put them two against each other, rap wise, I think
No, Kendrick killed him.
Kendrick would kill him.
There's another motherfucker.
Kendrick?
got beef with him.
Oh yeah, and he ain't squashing it apparently.
Yeah, no,
So
no. Well, Drake is the one who tell him that he got beef with him because of the verse. Like, he ain't like Kendrick didn't even mean him by the verse. He just saying like he's just poking them.
he poked nice and hard.
Yeah, he poking them.
Anyways, maybe none of these girls are the female Drake fully yet, but they got the potential and talent to. Yeah, they can. One day, I don't know. His catalog is huge. It would take a while
Yeah,
for
it's-
someone to
it's-
topple
it's-
him because he won't stop.
Yeah, you got an album coming out this month.
Yeah,
Of course he
Yeah.
does.
He's not supposed to stop though. So
Of course he does. Nas got an album that came out
about to
last
say-
year.
Yeah,
bro, I
I
was getting ready to
was
say that.
listening to that when I was coming here.
Nice. Oh, we're going.
because you just said at the forefront, and Nas is at the forefront right now with that new album.
Oh
So,
yes, he is
yeah,
because he is still majorly relevant. Anyways, we still got one list to go through, so let's keep this highlight on the females,
I know, right?
and then we can
I
talk
know,
about
right?
that.
You tryna highlight females,
I know.
right?
I know.
What, Alice Schwarzenegger?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, but your list only took 15 minutes, so we got another 15 minutes to talk.
I know you went half hour. I went 15. No,
But all right,
yeah.
I'm up next. So number 5, I got on my list. I got Rico Nasty. I mean, she's not the most lyrical. I just like her style.
I know that name too, man.
Yeah, I just like her style. And the songs I had for her was
Very abrasive. Like
Put It on the Floor
In Your Face.
Again and Boom, Part 2. I didn't really care for Part 1, actually, but I like Part 2 of it, right? So she's like more in your face. She's a little grimy with her voice and shit like that there, right? So she's not bad. She's not bad, right? She's an up and comer. Like, she's here, but she's more so of an up and comer, right?
that was your number 5.
Yeah, that was my number 5.
Now I got a problem with your number 4
That's your fault.
because she's my favorite female rapper. Period. But I've been following her for like 10 years now, so that's why I didn't put her on my list. But I know she's newer to you.
Oh, yeah.
It's right there.
No, you fucked me up.
I'm just saying. I'm just.
No,
I'm just.
I was like, because when you said number 4 and I looked down here, I was like, what the fuck is that?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying this ahead of him announcing this, so that if Snow ever sees this, you be the top of my list because you're my favorite female
Well,
rapper.
since you already say your name, Snow the product.
Yeah.
Fuck, cuz.
Yeah. That's my girl, cuz I like it. I like almost everything she did.
So the songs I got for her is La Vida and Pina. Oh, Pino.
Who's Snow the Product?
Pina?
You don't know
Pina.
Snow, Father? Man, she's probably more lyrical
She is a lot more lyrical, right?
than what you listen to.
Nah, I never heard this.
Really?
No, man.
Never heard of her? But she's
You
nice.
can get on her.
She's definitely nice. Who's she with again?
I don't know. She does a lot of songs with Midwest people. Like she
Yeah.
was all like she did a lot of collabs with Tech. That's where I
Yeah.
first heard her was with Tech
No,
Nine.
that's where I first heard her too, was with Tech, right? So
But she
that's who it
can
was.
and she keeps up with Tech Nine. She can keep up with Chris Cal. She can
Yeah, she can flow, bro. She can flow.
and speed too. She can go fast. She can go slow.
See,
Yeah,
Cousin is his favorite rapper. He didn't even put her on the list. That's
Yeah.
some bullshit.
because we said new and upcoming. She ain't
New
new.
and not coming to me.
That's why I said you could do that. To me, she's cemented.
She got a lot
Oh
of-
wait, when we did our favorite females, I think that she was number 1 on
Yeah,
my
you
list.
checked her.
So there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. I showed her love, so we good.
All right. So my number 3, I got Flo Milli.
Oh, why is you here?
Oh, why is you here?
Best-
Oh, you still here?
best album titles ever, cuz I wanted to drop her third so I could see what is she going to continue that. Oh, I done told you.
So the songs I got for her was No Love She Mix and the Rodeo remix. That's what I got for her, right? I find her smooth, right? Even though them title albums are I find her smooth. I mean, I find her smooth. Like, I didn't really dive deep into her albums yet. Excuse me for scratching so much, but I got bit by a fucking mosquito there and I'm itchy as shit. So I'm not fucking a crackhead or some shit like that there. Like, so I know they're sitting there, why does this nigga stop fucking moving so much and scratching and shit? You know what I mean? But yeah, with Flo Milli, like I find her smooth, right? So I got deep dive more into her. There's another song I heard of hers. I can't remember the fucking name of it right now though. I should have wrote it down, to be honest with you.
See, the problem with her is that I listen to her albums just straight through, so I don't know the names of the songs.
Yeah.
Even the ones I liked, I don't know. That's the thing with streaming. Like, now, I'll just listen.
Yeah.
Back in the day when you used to buy a CD, you'd sit down and you'd be reading the book while the album
like
played,
the
so you
track
know
list.
every
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Now, it just press playing, you're playing Xbox or something while it's playing. You're like, yo, that's bad. That's tight. Sometimes I'll remember to say, Alexa, what's the name of that song? And then I'll find out. But most of the time I'm just in the zone, like, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's exactly
bike,
how.
bro. I'm on the bike just listening to fucking shit, right? On the bike listening to music, playing fucking Major League Baseball. Just
See, that's why I need a bike, because when I'm on the treadmill, you can't play
you
nothing.
can't do that shit.
I can't play nothing, man. I could just walk and play music, but I
Yeah.
can't play no video games on the treadmill.
I get fucked
I
up.
tried.
Though. No, but I get fucked up. Especially when I'm up at bat and fucking go to hit the fucking horn. I kind of put my body into it, so the bike just stops on me. Fuck, my knees all out, bro. Fuck, my knees all out, man.
Can't have any games on the bike.
Got to, man. Sweating them calories away while playing sports and listening to music. So there.
Yeah. When I was at the gym and I went on the bike, I'd play a game on my phone, like, because you're just chilling like this, right? But the treadmill, you can't.
You can't
No.
do that there.
No.
You fucking head bopping too much.
And your hand, you got to get your get your arms in there, right?
You know what I mean? Shit. Well, my number 2 was everyone else's number 2, so I ain't really much to say about her.
Coyle
That
Ray.
was Coyle Ray.
Nice. She got number 2. Oh,
She got number 2 all the
okay.
way around.
She's officially the number 2.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Can't even argue.
no, can't even argue with that there. And you guys already said Bops. And the other one I had for her was Fuck It. Right? I like that jam by her.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
I never heard that one.
I can't say no more about her. We fucking spoke on her so much, and Kizzy says more about Coyle Ray than I do about the Brat, but he don't get made fun of it for it. So, I mean, even though someone else says Nelly more than I say the Brat. But,
I like how she's only like what 26 now,
yeah,
and like way better than her father ever was.
way better than her
She
father
really
ever
surpassed Benzino.
Yeah.
Benzino had one good song, and it was because Busta Rhymes was in it.
Yeah, and she surpassed that with her first song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, like I said, I can't say no more about Coy. So we'll go right to my number 1, who was also DJ's number 1, and I spelled it right, Lotto.
He had Leto though.
He had Lotto.
He had Leto.
Lotto,
You got Lotto. Because it's listen to this song more than anyone in history, and called her Leto.
Oh my god.
The songs I had for her was fuck, where we at? I think I said these wrong. Oh, I said these fucking wrong. My bad. So for Rico Nasty, I had Turn It Up and Pussy Poppin'. My bad. I said it wrong because I got a fucking label wrong this here.
Okay.
For the song. And for Lotto, I had Put It on the Floor Again and Boom Part 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Put it
right.
on the floor is like.
See,
yeah.
I knew Put It on the Floor. When you said
Yeah.
Rico Nasty, I was like, well, maybe she, anyway.
I thought
Maybe they both have a song called that.
No, I had it
Yeah.
messed up.
Yeah. And
See, I can fuck up too. So, you know.
yeah, I like Lottery too.
Oh, yeah, I
Lotto?
like Lottery.
Yeah,
I like
bro.
Lottery.
I
That was
even
more
like-
mainstream
bro.
for me.
I even like Fantasy.
Like fantasy, big energy.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
big energy. Yeah.
yes, that was better than Fantasy. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's the same song, really.
No.
You just,
That was real. I like that one. Yeah.
yeah, man. She got some songs, bro. She got a song with Gucci, like she did, bro. spitting with him.
Shit,
Like,
Gucci still doing music?
yeah. Gucci like he put on he trying to like be like a put on an artist guy
No,
now.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I knew that because
Yeah.
he had a song. Maybe it was with her.
Yeah,
And
he's
I
song
heard
with
on
her.
the- I
Yeah,
heard
he's
on
trying
the
to like
radio.
put artists on. He tried to sign her.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but I think I don't know who she went with now or whatever. But he tried to sign her initially. Yeah,
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know enough about Gucci,
yeah.
but I thought Gucci only put out one fucking album.
What?
I mean, that's what I say. I don't think I know enough about fucking Gucci.
Oh man, we
So I
can't.
wasn't a Gucci fan.
Gucci was like he was one of those mixtape like kings, bro.
Yes, I knew he had a lot
Yeah,
of
he
mixtapes,
was
but
like-
when it came to actual albums,
Oh, yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
I
I
don't know
thought
if
he
he
only
had
put out one
actual-
album, right? So I think
Yeah,
he might got 3.
I think he had.
Because I don't know one.
Lemonade.
I don't know one song by Gucci. I know songs he's in.
Yeah.
I know the Doja Cat song he's in,
Come on, man.
and I know
Gucci was in. She's a very freaky girl. That's that old Gucci.
yeah, I don't know that.
No, man. Oh,
Yeah.
Gucci was bad, man. Wasted.
Oh,
The Plies.
I liked it, but just
See, I wasn't even on the Plies, man.
Oh, my
I never,
gosh.
I never
I was on
bought.
the Plies.
I never bought a Plies album.
Plies. Oh boy, Plies had hits, man.
I heard the
Yeah,
hits because that was back in the Much Music days, and
Yeah.
and BET, and I used to see them, but I never bought none of his stuff.
Bro.
So I don't know. I only know the singles that he had videos for.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
the one with T-Pain, the one with Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely know.
Right?
Bust It.
Busted, yeah.
Yeah.
Busted was a big track, bro.
So
Plenty money. I got plenty
Busta was
money.
my fucking Garter song
yeah. You're right.
for my
Yeah,
wedding. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Well, you was there.
I was there.
played it.
I played it.
You played it. Yeah.
Man, that thing got blurry after a minute, bro. That got blurry after a minute. It's like,
So you say you're listening to the Nas album? What do you think?
yeah, I was listening to it on the way here.
Magic 2.
It's good. See, my thing with Nas, to be honest, is I'm a hook guy, man. I like hooks, but Nas, like, he don't like hooks, bro.
Yeah.
He verse. He may give you a little something at the end, but I like it though. I like it. He basically. It's not like he just calling out the rap game to me on every song. He's just talking about, yeah, you guys doing this, but let me show you how to really rap.
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel about it. That's first listen though. First listen.
I listened to it a couple times. I liked it.
Yeah.
I think I like the first Magic better. But that's like saying, if you did two things that are fucking amazing, of course you're going to like one better than the other. It's still
Yeah.
real tight. But yeah, Nas's, man, he's staying relevant, man.
He's just good, man.
He's good.
And
yeah.
that's when the goats come in. They could lay down any time and be like, oh,
I gotta listen to it. I won't lie to you.
it's just
I gotta listen to it. I'm stuck on Twindom right now.
oh really?
Oh yeah, I listened to some Twin.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the song that you. Yeah.
That's my
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
song.
yeah.
That's my favorite song by them.
I'm
bro.
like, these niggas
You
is
should let me
these guys
love
is.
you. Let me be your one.
I was like, I like these guys is kind of thirsty here.
man.
I mean, I ain't hating.
I'm not hating.
I'm
no.
just like, you
Trinidad got
guys-
some, bro, man.
I do.
Bro, I wish.
Not for
bro,
kids.
Yo, see,
I do get away from their religious songs, so I don't listen to no ones. I can't
Yeah.
do the religious ones.
I never even heard any of them yet.
They got one called Straight Up Jesus.
yeah. Jesus loves me.
Yeah,
yeah. It's
right,
like
so I get-
it's a take on like that album. That's the newest one, right?
How do you have Just Let Me in?
Oh yeah, they bounce around, man.
Yeah,
they bounce around, man. They
they're
like
good, bro.
I like them like that, bro.
They good.
Okay.
I like them like that. But yo, I wish I could do something and bring them like
Yeah.
because they.
That's gonna be
they
one
underrated.
album's gonna show up for me on me that I listen to the most.
Oh yeah, man.
Right.
Twin them. Yeah, bro. I'm glad y'all listen to them, man.
Oh, I can say it now. We ain't talking about the females as much no more. The other one was Tiger. His
Okay.
new one that he got over.
I haven't heard that.
I never even heard. I've only heard like 3 songs with Tyga in it.
Oh,
He's another
West-
artist that I
West
miss.
Coast Party, I think it's called.
I didn't know Tiger released something.
Yeah, bro. It's his new summer song. I think it's called West Coast Party. I don't want to be. Fuck, I don't got my phone to look it up.
Man, you know how like
I'll look.
you know how Spotify be hating sometimes. Like they don't
Yeah.
really tell you everything that's new. They only tell you select artists.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But see, I think they probably told me what was new because
You listen to him.
I listened to Chris Brown and Chris Brown did tracks with him, right? So
West Coast Weekend.
West Coast Weekend, yeah. I'll tell you how much.
I didn't even know he did something. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll tell you
another
how
new song
decent.
called Platinum.
Yeah, I know. I heard that one too. I'll tell you how decent the song is that my 11-year-old child knows the song already. He makes me repeat the song, bro.
West Coast.
West Coast
West
Weekend.
Coast, yeah, Weekend, right? And it's not age
I gotta listen to
appropriate.
it. Oh.
It's not age appropriate whatsoever. Like the hook is not age appropriate, but my kid knows it. He knows it, right? Like he says in part of the hook, I got hoes for every season, and my son's singing it. Right? So I was like, oh shit.
Tyrone get in trouble, boy. Get that school call. Hey.
But there's a difference. When he's with mommy, he only hears it on the radio. That shit's cut out. So mommy don't know what to say. When he's with daddy plays it off Spotify. He gets all the real words.
Yeah.
All right. So
I haven't even heard the song.
man.
Man.
It just came. I think it just came out like 3 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Bro.
Right. So yeah, bro.
Speaking of like, anyway, you just brought something up in my head. Like speaking about summer songs, like
Yeah.
it's normally like I don't know how y'all feel, but it's normally that one song in the summer that we label, like I label as, oh, this song
The
of the
song
summer.
of the summer, yeah.
And for me, it's been probably Chris Brown for the last 5 years.
Really?
Chris Brown song, yeah, for the last
Really?
5 years. That was my summer song. Something that he probably put out for the last 5 years. But this year, it's that song.
Is that song?
It's that song, yeah. Right.
I don't know.
Chris
I
Brown
guess
song that he did put out for the summer, I like it. It's fire. But this song here got more of a summer
summer feel.
attitude feel to it, right? So
I gotta listen to it.
yeah.
I don't even know what I think is a song of summer for me. Just for doing the podcast and listening to so much music,
So much
Yeah.
music, yeah.
like there's not a lot of repeat. You know what I mean? Because I listen like Nas, yeah, but like I said, he's a whole album guy. I just put it on, press
let it
play,
play, right?
and as soon as like you know how they'll always go left, right? Like because they'll pull something that you used to listen to, right? So that's how you know. Oh, gotta rewind. Because I just listen to Nas, yep, just in the zone. Then all of a sudden I hear Kendrick. I was like, yeah, you ain't on the album.
Yeah.
So I have to go back to the beginning.
What they call it? Radio playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
yeah.
But you know, one thing about the Nas album I don't like, and I think I don't like this rapper.
Oh yeah, I know. I know you're gonna mention that song, you know, because I
Oh
was,
no.
21.
he's on. I didn't even hear that one.
Yeah, cuz the last song.
Oh no, I ain't got that yet.
Okay.
I ain't got
Oh
that
my
yet.
God.
I haven't got that. I thought you were gonna talk with the 50
50
Cent.
Cent? You know, I like him though. But
yeah.
doesn't he sound different?
Yeah,
Like
I was thinking the same thing. I just played this album, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, why 50 sound like something in his throat or
yeah,
something? Like,
yeah.
don't sound like 50, bro.
He sounds
I
like
sold and switched it up.
Unless he was super drunk or something. He was because you hear he was talking about, right? Like he kind of split like
he sounds older.
couple bars, then he started out and going to the club, and he went.
like and I like 50. But he starts that verse kind of weak.
He does.
But then
I thought the whole thing was weak, to be honest.
he got me a little bit at the end, but yeah, man, for
That verse is weak.
for 50 Cent, man, if you in like they both from Queens,
Yeah,
and it's Nas.
I thought he was gonna come hard.
Yeah, you should have came better than that.
Yeah,
man.
that verse is weak.
But the thing is, though, if you put that verse on any other one of 50's regular songs, you
No.
might think that it's fire.
No,
It
But
was-
you're
Wasn't-
putting
You
it
gotta hear
compared
it.
to Nas.
no, it's not even that,
It's,
man.
I think.
Watch when you hear it.
I think it was. I
Yeah.
think I don't.
His
I
voice
think-
is messed
It,
too.
I think it was like a skit.
Yeah.
It wasn't even. I think it was like a skit because how he was going on like, oh, y'all ready to go to the club? No, we got money. Like he's not saying.
But that's
that
at the end of the song.
at
though.
the
That's
end,
at the,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
at the
it's
end.
just- but it sounded
But
like
it was a verse. It's just that
it was a small verse. It was like, what do you call that? 8 bars.
it's just
Was it eight bars, really?
It wasn't like no.
it's a weak verse, and we're trying to give it an excuse for him.
Yeah,
It wasn't the best 50 Cent.
I don't-
Yeah, I love you. It was weak as weak.
50%.
I don't think it was a verse, man.
50 Cent is 50. He better than that. He
Yeah.
I
way
think
better.
Nas
than
just
that.
said, "Yo,
And when
say
he-
something
Just
on
give
the
me
track."
some. Yeah, give me something off your head right now.
I'm
Right?
surprised if Nas let that go.
I surprised he let that on too.
Yeah.
That's why I think he just wanted him to say something on the drop. I don't think that was like a verse.
I have to listen to it again.
It just
But no, but even that, is okay compared to 21 Savage, man.
I can listen to the last song now. Now you gotta maybe.
Why does he have to say 21 so much?
That's his logo, man.
Yes, but I know that.
I didn't even see his name though. That's why I was looking at the track
It's called
list.
One Mic and One Gun, or is it One Mic, One Gun?
Yeah.
It's either One Mic, One Gun, or One Mic and One Gun.
Why can you not put up with that? We
21,
listened to
21.
a man on his whole album scream his name 1,000,000 times.
Who? DJ?
Mike Jones.
Oh yeah,
We don't. We don't.
he is there. I didn't even see the.
I
21.
think I heard Mike Jones and Got Love for a Stripper. And that in his
said his name 20
in his
times in that
I know in his solo song, yeah, but 21
Yeah.
Savage says it like it's his,
21,
yeah.
I just like Mike Jones, man.
You just like him?
I know I used to like
You
him.
like
Like,
him? Yeah, so did I.
back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm out, they all want me. Yeah.
But yeah, the 21 gets annoying. 21.
So I think it's
And
'cause
he
it's
doesn't just
so
say
fast.
21. He says it like 21.
Yeah. That's his thing, man.
But he'll say a line, then 21, and then say another line, then say 21.
Yeah.
Like, man, it'd be cool if you did it like here and there, but
How is his verse though?
I don't know. I hated him after hearing 21 100 times, man.
Because 21, he stands up with when him and J. Cole go.
Yeah.
He stands
stands
his
up?
ground, man. He
Okay.
stands his ground. He kind of, I don't know. He kind of elevates when he's with J. Cole. To me, in my opinion, like I gotta listen to
Does he
it.
say 21 like 100 times? when he
No,
went to
no.
Cole?
He just a couple times, but he
Yeah,
like
J. Cole probably changed that down.
say yo.
Yeah.
But like when he with J. Cole, like them two nice. I forget what the song was called. It has a music video though. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Yeah, but it is a good album. You should check it too.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
After talking, I meant to talk to Nightbreed because he wanted me to remind him. I think you said when we were outside talking once you wanted to check Ghostface too.
I didn't say it.
Okay. it would must
Ghostface got too much fucking music for me.
Oh yeah, you'd be there. You'd be there
Way
forever.
too much fucking
But
music for me.
Nightbreed,
Nightbreed would definitely too.
I know. Well, he asked me to.
Yeah.
I thought both of you said it was just him. Anyways, I'm saying it now because I'll forget to tell him, but I know he listens to the pod.
Yeah.
So now he'll hear this.
You'll still forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling you. Oh, yeah, I'm calling you.
Oh no, you said Joe Budden. That's
Yeah, I
who
said
you
Joe
want to
Budden. I
check.
gotta
You want to
check
check Joe
Joe
Budden.
Budden, yeah.
You want to check more Joe Budden.
Joe.
He wants to check.
I only know one song by Joe Budden. Let's
I
pump
don't
it
know
up.
much either.
I only know Pump It Up. That's it. Pump it up. That's it.
Well, guess what?
I know him with Marcus Houston and
That's
Oh,
that's the song.
that's the jam.
Yeah,
Up in the
put it
club,
up
Up in the club live.
Club.
Yeah, yeah. That
Okay, so I
that
know two songs.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But you know what? It's like when the Netflix show stops putting no seasons, then you can dive in and catch up because
Yeah.
he retired.
Yeah.
He ain't put no more music.
Yeah.
So you can go check out his stuff. Unlike Nas, you try to catch up on Nas, he's doing the album next week.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Nah, it's-
But his last few albums was fire. Him and Hit Boy make a good team.
yeah. Is this hit boy again too?
I think this was a Hit
Okay.
Boy album.
See, I was never a Nas fan, man.
Me either.
I'm not really deep into his music at all.
Me either.
You know what? I liked him, but I never put him after hearing this stuff where I should have.
Yeah.
He was on the same level as Raekwon to me. I put them in the same bag. They're really good artists, but they've done a few good songs, but they weren't like. It'd be like a good movie compared to a blockbuster.
Yeah.
They're like really good, but they never wowed me.
Blockbuster,
Yeah. I feel
But now, and even now, when I go back and listen to some of their older stuff, I listen to Raekwon's lyrics more. And I'm like, okay, fuck, I was sleeping on this.
Yeah.
And then I listen to Nas more. And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't notice this back then.
yeah. I feel Nas is just wordy, man. I
See, I don't even know.
understand. I understand that he likes to convey this message and like he gives you it. He gives you the full message. Like he's not missing. It's just a lot. It's just a lot.
See, I canceled him out because of the beef between him and Pac.
Okay.
I was pro Pac, and
Yeah.
you're beefing with him. No, the only person I never canceled from any beef with Pac was Biggie. Right? So,
And that was the main beef.
yeah, that was the main beef.
Shit.
Right? So, but
Everyone else
I
was just a
canceled them.
side.
Yeah, well, I canceled them motherfuckers.
I heard the story about that one time. They were in the club and Nas went up to Pac and Nas is by himself, I believe. And Pac was with like a bunch of people and he like
I heard about
and he
that.
was talking to Pac in a way and I don't know who was with him. I think Snoop was telling the story or something. And he couldn't believe it. He's like, bro, you must be strapped or something because it was like you here by yourself and Pac with all these.
On his new album, on the album that you're listening to,
Yeah.
he mentions Pac.
Okay.
Like he knew Pac, and he there's a little story in there that he talks about. It's only like a line or two. He says something, but yeah, he mentions Pac on this album.
Well, there's an archive picture out there that has Pac there with Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, and I feel like a lot of fucking artists, like East Coast artists there, right? So, hey, he knew Pac. Like,
yeah.
but it's just Pac was Pac, you know. You say one wrong thing to Pac, well, now you're in a beef with him. So
Yeah, it's a problem.
like look how much Dre kind of did for Pac's music career with the beats and shit that he fucking gave him. And when Dre left, look how fast Pac turned on him for leaving, right?
Yeah.
So, you know.
I still believe Sugar's influence on
Oh,
all
yeah.
that stuff,
Guaranteed.
man. He got in his head, I think.
Pac was Sugar's a big guy. Pac wasn't.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Sugar got in his head.
like he influenced most of the people at Death Row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was laws. I'm sorry, these are stories. I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Yeah, for real. For real. These
Yeah.
are the stories for sure.
But yeah, that's crazy times, man.
Because you know what talking Sugar, man. Like, how
Sugar's
talking
in jail,
Sugar.
He's
bro.
in jail now. He can come to Halifax.
Sugar ain't got no more power left, bro. No more power left. Ain't no one wrong with Sugar no more.
Yeah, he done.
Sugar out there getting fucked up the ass right now by bigger men.
Oh,
Yeah, I said, I don't give a fuck.
I ain't there, so I don't know.
I know you the Sugar.
I don't know.
That's why Suge said them fucking video calls of people crying and shit because he knows what's happening to him.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll say it. Fuck Suge. Fuck him.
Well, prayers to Suge. Without Suge, we wouldn't have had the Death Row stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
You want your
it.
producer dancing in the video?
Come to Death Row.
That producer dancing the video still making music though.
That's
ain't he?
true, bro. That's true. That producer.
Yeah, I guess
He's still making.
Suge should have bust the move. Should have danced to some videos
So
like
he
that.
said-
Smoking
that.
no fucking fake coke. He was in the video. He shouldn't be fucking dancing. Oh
That's
shit.
just Suge dancing.
I don't know.
Oh my god, this big for 6 something, man,
I think
like
he was
6'5",
6'4", something
like
like 6'4",
just
6'5".
dancing in the video. This big guy, this like, whoa, what's going on, bro?
Actually, wasn't even that fucking tall.
He's tall, man.
So I think him and Snoop still the same height. I think Snoop's
Yeah.
only like 6'2".
Here we go.
Oh yeah,
Snoop gotta be tall,
is he
man.
taller than that? I don't know. Snoop's
Yeah.
taller than that, man.
Snoop is a tall.
Oh, sorry,
guy.
Snoop. I was high every time I met you, bro. So
Oh, they did that thing again.
what is it?
I should just put in feet.
88, 6'2".
6'2", yeah.
Oh, what? Yeah, this
Come
guy,
on, bro.
this guy got a metric system in his head, bro. Like, he just like,
Come on, bro.
What's 191? Because that's
Why
Biggie.
not? Biggie was not 191.
Yeah.
They must be talking about his height, his weight.
No, it's like
Biggie was 191.
191. That's just puts him an inch taller.
Biggie?
Yeah.
Nah, really?
yeah. Everyone else is shorter.
Biggie is 6'3".
Same with Cube. How tall is Cube? Cube's like 5'8", 5'9".
1.73.
Oh shit, Cube's only 5'8".
Ice Cube?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But again, you put him next to people like you tall as shit.
Yeah, nah, man.
Well, that's because Easy was 1.59.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
He was fucking 5'4". You said 1.59, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5'4".
He was known for being a short
I'm
guy.
not gonna say anything. This guy got a metric system. I'm not gonna say anything. I want to say something, but I don't say it, man.
You say it, bro.
Nah,
Go
bro,
ahead.
I'm good.
Go ahead.
It
I
is.
just want to say you can tell people's past. That's all I gotta say.
Oh shit. Go, man. I had to fucking do it, bro. I had
Hey,
to do it.
So,
How much is this weight? Oh, this.
he said height, not weight.
What's
Maybe
up?
you don't know weight.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
The pocket just gotta fit.
Oh, cousin tall.
Like, oh yeah, it's about, yeah, I can fit there. Okay.
You got a 5 foot box. You gotta make sure everything can fit, bro.
I know, man. You guys say it too quick, man. It's like, Okay.
Hype, bro. I just base it off my hype, bro. Then I go from there. I mean, like I said, I'm 170, so 1.7. So just go off of that. That's it. 2.5 inches of per, right?
I said too much.
Or sorry, 2.5 centimeters per. So it's an inch
Per inch.
Yeah, per inch.
Wow.
So I want to bring up something that I heard. I was in this chat group that listens to this other podcast, and they discussed it, right?
Yeah,
And I just want to see what you guys thought about it.
because it wouldn't let me prepare for this.
What?
I asked in the chat, "What the fuck?" The second
I
time
saw there was an answer. I didn't know it was an
prepare
answer.
for this.
Scroll up.
Oh man.
We discussed
You
it.
put too many fucking shits in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, all those links to the videos. Anyways, the question that they had on this podcast,
Yeah.
and one members was on one side, there's two people in the podcast, one is on each, and they're talking about. They said that getting married in your 20s is a mistake
Oh, yeah, you did say that. Yeah,
because they say that you're too young.
you did say that.
Fuck, I'm the only one married here for fuck's sake. Shit.
Yeah.
No, but guess what? I got married in my 20s and I'm divorced. So I think you see what side I'm on.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's
Like you were older.
yeah,
You were in your 30s.
I was almost in my 40s actually.
Yeah, see?
So,
So,
but
and you didn't get married to the person that you were with in your 20s.
no, I wasn't. I always say, live your life
Yeah.
before you decide to settle down. I mean, if you come straight out of high school, get married, and you only been with one, maybe two
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
your mind, in my opinion, your mind's gonna wonder what you missed out on, right? Now it might be a little bit different if there's a baby involved or something like that there, right? Family orientated, but overall, I say live your life, man. Don't I didn't get married in my 20s for a reason because I wanted to live my life. I was in a lot of long relationships too, so but even if they are listening, fuck them. Yeah, I cheated on you, motherfucker. I guess I cheated.
Oh yeah, this podcast going number one.
Number one in the world.
But that's because, like I said, man, like, bro, I was downtown every fucking. I almost say every weekend from
Yeah.
Wednesday to Sunday. I was downtown.
Yeah.
I mean, the club was open. I was there, so the shit is going to happen. It shouldn't have happened, but it was
Yeah.
bound to happen, right? Know what I mean? I ain't saying I was a fuck. Yeah, I was a whore. Never mind. I was a whore. Fuck. I ain't gonna say I'm a whore, but yeah, I was a fucking whore. I was gigolo. Me and Nick Manning was chilling. But yo, man, but for real, no, I'm making a clown of this here. But for real, on the real side, yeah, I say live your life. I always tell people, like the young cats that come to work for me, I tell them, are you in a relationship? They's like, yeah. Is it serious enough to get married? They're like, no, we're having issues. I said, that's your cue right there. I'm not really saying break up with them, but figure out your life right now. If this is not the right one, get out there, experience your life, go travel, go do this, go do that. Go, you know what I mean, see what's out there for you to experience before you actually decide to settle down and get yourself established before you settle down, because that woman ain't coming to you just for another one night stand. They're coming for you for a relationship, to build a family.
Yeah.
Their shit, right? So establish yourself first. Like in the job that I am, you become a Red SEAL, and that's when you start making your money. So go to school, have your fun, get your education, bang. Then go look for your settle down time. Whether it's at 30, 35, or 40. You know what I mean? Like, don't let life pass you by at the same time before you decide to settle down, because
Yeah.
you never promised another day in your life, right? So, but just go have your fun.
See, to me, I have a different approach. Like, yes, I don't think that. I think that it's 20s is too young. But for my reason is because, like, if you think about it, think about how you were when you were 20. I know I wasn't the same person I am now than I was there.
Right.
And I feel that you just grow a lot more between the age of 20 and the age of 30 and the age 35 than you do in other areas. It's just too young. You're not the same person. So
you're not.
unless that, and there's a big chance that person isn't going to grow on the same path as you.
Yeah.
No.
So, locked into marriage, that's a big thing to get out of when you find out that you're not
Yeah.
going in the same direction.
If you still want to party and she don't, or vice versa, there's gonna be headaches. I can tell you that. No.
Yeah.
Right? So
And yeah, your relationship goals might change.
yeah.
Your career goals might change. Like there's some people crazy out there that probably were high school sweethearts and ended up getting married.
I know a few.
And it can work. Some people do grow in the same path.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? It can. It's rare. I feel that people, but to me, like, and what you're saying is more about inexperience.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to put too many numbers out there, but if you was only with like 6 people in your whole life,
Yeah.
and then you settled down, I don't know, you might not have the experience to even fully know that this is what you want to settle down for.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Because and that's what could lead to cheating.
Yeah.
Because the situation might happen and you're like, oh, well, this could be God. Like, what's this?
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
Everything's evolving.
I know, and then
Yeah.
and then you're just going on full on straight, and then all of a sudden, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But that's if everybody's different though. You know,
yeah, everyone's different.
some people are simple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know a
Look
few-
at the Amish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Let's
different.
not bring them up. Let's not bring them up.
I'm just saying, they can live simple, and some of them are happy, some of them aren't.
Yeah.
And they go right. But for me, I go talking from experience. I believe getting married in your 20s is too young nowadays. That's why divorce rate is like crazy. But I also think it's crazy because it's too easy to get divorced.
Yeah, exactly. No one tries no more, bro. It's that whole attention span
I
thing
know.
too.
Yeah, you can just be out.
So everyone's looking for the next fix. It's like drugs. Everyone's looking for the next fix. Okay, this fix been working for me for 10 years. It's not working no more. I need
Yeah.
something new. Why? Because Joe Blow showed me a little bit of attention at work.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know what
yeah.
I mean, showed me more attention at work than what my husband or my wife showed me, right? So,
And
you know,
I also got to do with role models too.
yeah.
Growing up, our role models for a healthy relationship was either our parents or
Our grandparents.
our grandparents or your aunts and uncles and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's what you taught you what you seen values or what you seen of healthy relationships are supposed to be and how relationships work, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's why people are more committed. Now with social media and everything, where you know every celebrity's dating history and every celebrity's, you know, and you're seeing them get divorced like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
then if that's what you're seeing those and using that as your model on how to model relationships after, that's probably why you got no attention span for the thing.
Exactly, right?
Because what, didn't Kim Kardashian have a marriage that lasted like 5 days or some
Right, that's
shit?
a bad example. Let's go with the power couple. Angelina and Brad. They even adopted kids
Yeah.
and got divorced.
Yeah, well,
after so many years.
that's see, I went from one bad example to you went all the way over here though. You could have went somewhere more in the middle, cause when you could have said Brad and friggin' Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, true.
So they got married and didn't last too long.
Yeah.
Got together.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got 90 kids into the mix.
That's what's going on though. That's
But
the
yeah,
thing.
that does
People
happen.
are fucking getting married because of
but
the kids
but you
too,
know that
right?
that is another example where it could show you that actually both examples we use have good examples. With the quick marriage,
Yeah.
makes people like undervalue marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like something that you can just go do for the weekend.
Yeah.
And then on the other hand, you can build up something
Mm-hmm.
and just walk away from it because whatever. Like, we don't know why they walked away,
Yeah.
but whatever. But, you know, they made a commitment. They invested a lot, and then it wasn't for them, so they left. But the thing is that with us seeing this, it gives us, on the plus side, it will make us feel less trapped, because you
Yeah.
should never feel trapped in a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? You shouldn't just be with somebody to make it work. You know what I mean? And be miserable and just be like, well, this is a choice I made. I should stay here because of this. I should stay here because of that. And if you ain't happy, no, you shouldn't stay there. But on the flip side, you should fight for what you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People give up too much.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But You've been quiet.
And no, I always
Yo,
say,
y'all two killing it on this side, man. I just waiting for my little
Okay. All right.
but I also say, be with them longer than what you are married to them. Like I know, from what I mean by that, I've known people that been with someone for, like you were saying with the Kim Kardashian thing, they known them for 2 weeks, but yet been married to them for 4 or 5 months. So you only been with them for 2 weeks. How the fuck do you know them? All of a sudden you're married.
Exactly.
I don't even get how
That's what
that
I was.
happens.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
Come on, right?
you gotta like. Missing my time.
Yeah, always your time.
I didn't
Your
joke
time.
it.
Ebony, pay attention. Pay attention.
No, but like, that's what I was gonna bring up, Tyrone.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta, like, if you, like, to me, it doesn't matter what age you get married. You could be 20, 30, whatever. You could be young, you could be old.
Yeah.
But like, that person you decide to marry, you gotta get to know them. I heard people say this on another podcast. You gotta actually take them through the seasons, man.
Yeah.
You gotta go through the seasons. You gotta see what happens when things get rough, when things are good.
Exactly.
When situations come up, you gotta see these things, man, because that's how you know, like, okay, yeah, I can. And just like what you're saying, like, people grow the different goals, and like, once everybody's understanding that this person's gonna change, that person's gonna change eventually, like, depending on the one, and like, people adjust, because you gotta keep on adjusting, bro.
Yeah.
Because you could have a direction the next day, you could have an opportunity the next day. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the only way I feel like, oh yeah,
11 years.
Pardon?
11 years.
Yeah,
That was mine.
exactly.
We were together 11 years before we got married.
See,
So
and like that's another thing I don't believe too. Like, you should. There's no time frame. Like, oh,
No,
you
there's
gotta
no
get
time
married
frame.
after like a couple years and
and
all
that's
that.
the problem, right? So
Yeah.
and I find it's the fucking single bitches that push that shit.
Oh yeah,
Right?
it's TV.
Oh, when you gonna get married?
Yeah.
TV,
Yeah.
fucking these reality shows and
Yeah,
shit like that.
yeah.
Oh, when you gonna get married? Oh, you guys been together like 2 years now. Why ain't you married yet?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we're not ready yet. Right? Stop.
Maybe,
pushing that
maybe
shit.
that's not even something that they ever want.
They want to do
But yeah,
exactly.
but people try and put that people
Exactly.
put their expectations on you, and that's just
Yeah.
not only
Yeah.
is it unfair, it's not your business.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true,
Exactly.
and I agree with that. That's nothing to do with me because I don't really know what your situation is 100%. I'm not there with you 100%.
Yeah, and like not only are you putting the man on the spot, but you're putting that female on the spot, and she's feeling bad. Like, oh, why
Yeah,
didn't he
she's
propose
feeling
to me?
pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, right. How come he didn't propose to me? Now you got fucking future mother-in-law and father-in-law. looking at
Everybody's
you like,
questioning.
is my daughter
Exactly.
or my son not good enough? For
Exactly.
You? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, fuck, man, y'all gotta stop that shit. That shit's it's toxic to a person's
It
relationship.
is.
Definitely. Yeah.
It
Very
is.
toxic, right?
It is, man.
But when you no, just kidding.
Man, I get a question like every other couple of days now.
I mean,
But like, man, I agree to both of you guys.
Yeah.
And I see what you're saying. Like, even Phil saying don't get 20s. I know what you're basically saying. You gotta get that experience
Get
and
the
like that
experience first.
outlook on life.
Yeah.
And I see it happen to me too. Like, even coming to Canada, like, open my mind up to different cultures.
yeah.
Because I say in Bahamas, like, okay, we got a certain type, and then like over here, you see a bunch of different people
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
different things. It's like, oh, okay, there's a lot more to this world than we thought.
Exactly,
Like,
right? Exactly.
and it's good. And I agree with you saying too, man. Though, establishing yourself
Establish
too.
yourself, right?
I like that's why I let y'all guys, y'all experiencing, y'all seeing like that stuff I learned too, like establishing yourself. Because once you get in that relationship and stuff, it could be a lot of things that you want to do and she wants to do, and it's gotta like come to like a head. Like, oh yeah, I got this. I can at least try to do something.
Exactly. Young fellas, if you get married, make sure she makes more money than you. She'll get half. She'll fucking get half. Make sure she makes more.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
That was a good example that you were saying where almost like you had a certain type until you experience the
Yeah.
more other things, because that is true. That's like, you know what I mean? If you went to a bar and they gave you a menu, you'd be like, okay, yeah, that's my favorite. But if you found that there was another page on the other side, you're like, oh shoot,
There's a whole
there's more options. I can do
yeah.
all this. That's like how life is. Like, now it's a little bit different nowadays where you can type in it on your phone
right.
and see a lot of stuff and
Right.
see options. I'm not saying that's for better. I'm not even saying that's for worse. I'm just saying it's a little different now,
More
right?
than just rice out there, Latan.
It's funny that you say that because Boosie was on Drink Champs, and he you seen that
I
cut?
didn't see that.
No.
one.
You did like
didn't see
Boosie
the
was
whole
talking
thing.
with that same thing. So he said, "Man, social media is fucked up the whole relationship scene, man. Because you could have your wife, then you go on your phone, then you go to one of those apps, like see a different girl, then you connect with her, and it's like it." He said it's messed up. It's messed up the world. Like social media has messed up the world because it's just the options are like
Limitless.
and it's very close instead of like. No, like let's talk real. Like back in the day, you gotta go to the club and you gotta actually
Yeah, put
spit
in work.
You gotta
Put in
spit
work.
game to like get this connection.
Yeah.
Now you
Yeah.
just sitting on your couch, you leaning back, you just swiping this, you swiping
up.
that.
Yeah.
Let's meet up.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Back
Yeah,
in the day,
yeah.
you would have be seeing her like 5 times in the club, buying like 20 drinks, and like you like
Yeah, you're right. And like back in the day, if you had a fight or something,
yeah.
you know what I mean? You'd be like, oh, you'd put up with it. You'd work on it and stuff because, you know,
Yeah.
you didn't want, you put in all this work.
Exactly.
You love her. You don't want to do this.
Exactly.
Now, if you have a fight while you're fighting, you could go and swipe people.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh, really?
Fuck you! I'm gonna meet this right now.
You know what I mean?
options are like,
Yeah,
whoa.
it's
But
crazy.
the
It's,
problem is that
it's quantity over quality.
all females got the same options as guys now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that all changed too, right? Females ain't looking to stay home and be the housewife and take care of the kids and all that stuff. They're trying to establish themselves too, the same way men are trying to establish themselves. And with these here apps, they got the same options. Oh, well, this motherfucker ain't called me. Well,
Oh yeah.
pick him.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
you know what? Okay, let's pick
Definitely.
him now, right? So,
I call that sorry to cut you.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
I was calling that when the city girl. I was calling that city girls syndrome. Because when the city girls came out, and like
Yeah.
all they wanted to be city girls, bro.
yeah.
And all city girls talking about is, oh yeah, I'm going to you for this money, but then I go to this guy. Like, they basically saying that's what they
Exactly,
doing.
right?
And
So-
the girls, that's how
what
they
they doing.
acting now, man.
But that's what guys used to do too.
True,
I'm going to her house because she can cook.
right,
I'm going to her house because she could fuck.
right,
I'm going to her house because she can suck the better dick.
right.
Know what I mean? I'm going to her
Number
house
one
because she got
podcast.
money.
Number one
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? But just shit like
AI
that.
John Kizzy did not say that.
Oh, fuck it. You know what I mean? You know, I'll tell you how it is. I don't give a fuck. You know me. Shit. Y'all know how dirty my mouth is by now and shit.
So he
Y'all
Tyra
do
here
this
now.
one.
He's just
But no, but that's the way it is, right? Like that's how it used to
Yeah.
be for the guys back in the day. You
You
know
be
what I mean?
real, yes.
Yeah. You have 3 or 4 or 5 on the fucking go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And one was always your main. The other ones you kept on the side. They knew about your main, but the main never knew about the other ones.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is just the way it was. But nowadays, like I said, it's just like you said, it's just nap.
Games be
Yeah.
sold, not told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, I'm too old to play the game anymore, so I don't give a fuck.
Free game.
Free game. Free
But the
game.
game,
Right
like
there.
you said, the game changed though,
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
the ladies have the option too, and it's,
Well, the ladies are doing the exact
Well, the
same
ladies
thing.
always had the option.
Oh, yeah.
that's true.
Don't get it twisted.
That's
They
the
were just
problem,
quiet
too.
about it. They're quiet about
That
it.
was the problem, too.
Look at
We
this.
gave that goddamn pussy too much power. Way too much fucking power we did. We gave that pussy way too much fucking power, man.
Oh yeah, and it's being used now.
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
it's being used for sure.
It's being used more than
Fuck.
before. I think.
Yeah.
It's definitely being seen
Oh,
too.
yeah.
More than
yeah.
before.
I think so. More. I think so.
No, I wouldn't say more than before.
I think
Before,
so,
I think it was being used more. Just because for the
You know
fact
what?
that, like they always say, a female can go outside any day, find 10 guys, and choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
Where a man can go outside and he can see 10 girls, but he got to wait for them to choose him.
Yeah.
Right? It's
You
still
know-
the same fucking
you-
way.
you know
right?
what?
So,
Example, like, because you said you think it's more now, and here's why I don't think it's more now. It's just perception has changed. That's like people that nowadays people think that there's more police brutality now. No.
Nah.
You just see it more.
See it now.
You just see it more.
I
Like,
explained that
I
to
see
my
what
mother
you're
one
saying,
time.
Yeah.
man.
Like, I
Yes,
explained that to my
saying.
mother one time because, so where I was the older sibling, and then I had my mom had my younger sister. my mom was more protective of my younger sister, wasn't letting her go out and play with her friends and shit like that there, because in the media it shows there's all this crime happening and all this hair shit.
Yeah.
And she always revert back, oh, when you were young, it wasn't that much crime. I was like, yeah, there was.
Yeah. It
There
just
was,
wa-
if not more.
Yeah.
It just wasn't in the media as much.
wasn't
They can only
even seen
report
it,
so
yeah.
much. Now everyone got these fucking phones and cameras and every fucking thing, so it can be publicized more, right? I said it was just as much. He's like, yeah, but there wasn't as many pedophiles, and I said, oh fuck, yes there was. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people
was
weren't
more.
getting kidnapped. There was more. There was all kinds more.
there was
it wasn't
more.
in the media as much. That's all it fucking was, right? So now that everyone's a fucking journalist now, with if you got a cell phone, so that's the way I look at it. So
Like,
it's out there.
It's more.
Yeah,
It was more back in the day
Yeah.
because people were less cautious
yeah,
back then because you wasn't getting caught like you was now.
yeah, exactly, right?
Like you know what I mean? That's why you know how many families that got kids and they all look different.
Yeah.
The dad didn't know because
Milkman.
because one wasn't no one checking his email.
Yeah.
You know no one.
Yeah.
There's if you look down the lines in some families, you guys, you might find that great grandmom, some of them kids, nothing to look the same.
Oh yeah, my
You know that milkman.
the bread man.
man, I still know my grandmother's stories, bro.
No,
Because some real talk, like some of my aunties have different dads.
Say it.
I'm
I'm
not
telling
laughing
you.
at that, bro.
I'm telling you.
No,
But that's how it is.
No, I know you can lie.
Hey, you said you don't know the stories, right?
I don't know the story. Like
You know
like,
why?
my
Because they
cousin-
didn't tell all the
my
stories to
cousin tried
everyone.
I remember I was young. My cousin tried to bring it up on a family trip. She started. I mean, we at the airport, right? I was young, right? And I still know I wasn't gonna ask my Grammy. My Grammy's sitting there, right? She's like, so how my mommy and like she trying to say like how come they have different daddies, right? Because it was almost like it was one dad to the older siblings, and it was one dad for the younger siblings. But then it was the same dad for the older siblings and the later siblings. So she was trying to figure out what happened there, right? So I'm just on the side. Right? I'm young now. I could have jumped in, but I was like, hold on, nah, let's get all I see is no comment, no thing.
Yeah.
Pissed the whole trip.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I was
See?
like, well, good thing I didn't say nothing.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
See, but nowadays that would happen, you'd be like, "Oh, I see. You unfriended him there, and then you started following that guy, and you would follow him for a bit, but then you unfriended him and went back to following him.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what happened.
Yeah, you can see
I
the-
see what happened.
So
They
I took the laughing because we were saying like it's the milkman, the bread man, and shit like that there.
Yeah.
So nowadays it's the Amazon man, it's the FedEx man, it's the UPS man,
It's the Tinder man. It's the Tinder man. It's the Bumble man.
It's-
I think Facebook even has a thing, doesn't it?
what?
Snapchat.
No, I'm talking about the ones that deliver packages to your host store.
Oh yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean, so
But I'm talking about that people is just cheating like
oh
this.
yeah, fuck yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, it's crazy.
And they and
crazy.
women they ain't fools.
But you know what?
You know, if they you know,
It's the motherfuckers that wouldn't leave their basement and go meet the fucking world.
what do you
Those
mean?
ones, those video game motherfuckers that wouldn't leave their basement.
What they created?
They created this shit, bro. They created. This
I don't even
shit.
know because they still ain't getting it.
Oh, they getting it. That's because they're still scared to leave the basement.
That's what I mean.
But they're the ones created this shit.
they main created Uber Eats, but I don't know. They did Tinder because they can like invite them over. Like I ain't leaving this chair.
You know what I mean? Fuck, we gotta figure out where the fuck it all started from.
Look, Corey LeRae said girls is players too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, they are.
Now, yeah, when a wife cheats on her husband, she makes sure that, you know, her and her husband hook up that night too. So if a baby does happen, girls will make you raise a kid that they know.
Yep.
That's a scary
Yep.
scenario.
Like-
bro.
Yep.
You'd be saying weird stuff like, that's crazy. He has blue eyes. No one in my whole bloodline ever had blue eyes.
DJ raising 6 kids right now. They ain't his.
AI Laton is not here.
He's still here paying child support. That fuck kids ain't his.
No, sir.
Oh shit.
I had a friend that once told me that her grandmother like when they were in hard times, she had to work. You know, she had the trick to do some things, and she admitted that some of her dad's brothers is from different people, but
shit.
but they were on hard times, so the father was just like he didn't
Accepted it,
yeah. You know what I mean? Anyways, that went dark.
That was real dark.
Yeah,
That
I
went
liked
dark.
it. I liked it.
That was fun. You know what's funny? Here's a funny thing that I noticed. You ever notice that the more in a rush you are, the harder it is to do shit?
Oh yeah, easily.
Because you put on your pants, no problem. Try and rush into it. Your toe is getting caught up in these little things. You're tripping and falling over. Try and put on tie your shoes fast, cuz. It takes you forever because you're like, shoot.
Yeah.
But if you're not in rush, you do it in like a second.
That's what. Sorry, you just remind me. That's why when the ambulance and the paramedics come,
Yeah.
they're not in a rush.
Yeah.
That's why they're so calm.
That's why they walk the stuff.
Nice.
Even if like they're pulling up the scenario where they say they're in the mall,
Yeah.
they would still walk. They wouldn't run to the
won't
person.
run. Yeah. Oh, they can't, right?
Yeah,
Because if
it's-
they have to get there and perform CPR, they're out of breath.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
that
it
too.
It makes
Yeah.
everything
Right.
more worse. So
Yeah,
they just
yeah,
walk
yeah.
there and they just.
Like, don't get me wrong, their adrenaline's pumping.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
if
They're not
they-
gonna race.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
they race to that situation with their adrenaline pumping, now they're gonna get tired a lot quicker to perform any kind of
yeah.
health duties that they got to perform, right? So yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Yeah, appreciate the paramedics out there. My friend's a paramedic.
nice.
Shout Jeff.
for sure, Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why do I feel like I should be shouting this? I can't fucking remember. Fuck, anyway, if I know you,
Yeah.
good job.
Oh, yeah,
Nurse,
man.
doctor,
I know one.
all that
I
shit,
know Jeff.
right?
Yeah.
And he got that smoker. Keep talking about this chicken in his ribs. Make it happen.
Yeah, that's right. He does keep talking about that.
Yeah, I know. He keeps telling me about this stuff. We keep saying we're going to, and then we
Three
just
years
life
now,
gets in
he
the way.
talking about that shit. Fuck. So what's the next big event for everybody?
Big event.
Did my fridge just fart?
I thought it was Tyrone.
Did you
man.
hear that?
That
That
was
came
the
from
fridge,
right in
bro.
the fridge.
That was fridge over here. Fuck.
What was that?
That was Tyrone.
I wonder if
man.
that picked up
That was
that.
Tyrone. He tried to talk.
It wasn't me, bro.
I said he's a
I said,
ventriloquist.
straight up, I said, what's the next big event? The first said, because it knew it was getting ready to get filled up with more liquor. That's why.
Oh shit!
That first said, I'm about to make some room for more liquor right now. Oh, shit.
My upcoming event is going to, remember, driving to Toronto
You going to Disney.
and then
I
going
went, yeah.
and then flying to Disney World.
Yeah.
And we were going to go to Montreal on the way back,
Okay.
but might only be staying one night in Montreal because we got to get back for my son.
Mm.
But definitely can't wait for Disney World
Man, you going to Disney World? I want to go back, man.
because I got a neck fan, I got this handheld fan.
I just seen that.
Hey, I'm a
Wait,
tourist.
wait. That just I just see that popped up on my Instagram like response. That was your fault. You searched that and for some reason they tried to send it to me too.
I didn't even look at that. I should have banged it on here
Is
for
it
y'all
white?
to see.
Is it white with a little?
Yeah. Oh,
That was you, man. You put an algorithm on my
I got the
phone.
cooling towel too. You wet? I'm prepared. I ain't from the island like you.
That's promoting how much a tourist he is, boy.
I'm pretty sure Disney World has like cooling section.
Yeah. They do. People told me to be prepared.
Oh,
'Cause
it's
I
gonna be
don't
hot.
like the and I don't like the heat.
It's gonna be hot.
I'm Canadian.
Bro. People in Mama say it's super hot right now. Like it's because if it's hot up here,
What's this nigga?
it's
I don't like the heat. I'm Canadian. Motherfucker, I'm Canadian too. I love the heat. I love the heat.
Disney World, but I wanted to go back, man. I wanna go
I've
back.
never gone. This is gonna be my first time.
yeah?
Yeah, doing the whole Star Wars like
Oh, you on Universal Studios and no, just Disney World.
Disney World.
They closed it like right next door, I think. Universal Studios.
Going to Epcot.
Yeah, Epcot Center.
Yep. And the Star Wars thing and the Hollywood Studios thing.
Yeah, I think you're going on that side for Universal Studios. 'Cause that's where a lot of that stuff is.
We're staying at the Magic Kingdom. I think
Oh,
there's a
freak.
resort on the Magic Kingdom that we're staying
Oh, you
at.
doing it big, bro.
Oh, you're doing it. Yeah, you're doing it big. You saying on.
But we're
like,
not doing
Magic-
it big because there was this one place. We looked up this one restaurant. I forget the name of it. I'll put it on the screen. Anyways,
Yeah.
if you look at the menu and ain't no prices.
No prices. Oh, freak that.
So I had to look it up, and
I
they're
won't
like,
be in there.
and they're like, it's real fancy. They say it's easy. It's easily hundreds of dollars. Oh wait, I did find it. It was $350 per person.
I'm good.
No drinks. They said easily it would go over to $1,000 per person if you start getting drinks.
Nah, I'm good.
And I was like, they're like, be our guest, and I'm good.
I'm good. They got a lot of nice Chinese places in Orlando.
You better have every fucking Disney princess sitting at that table with me. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm going.
What the old cast up there when I'm up there.
And Donald. I want Donald next to
No,
me too.
I'll go get my fried turkey leg, and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to see if they got some gator around there, because they said that there was. Oh, I read about a gator attacking a kid and killed him on there, and they got rid of all the gators. And I was like, well, they must have did something with the meat.
Jesus.
I'll eat some gator. Gators had to go somewhere.
Oh,
May as well been a pot.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
So they gotta go somewhere.
What about y'all? What you guys got coming up?
I'm going to Toronto. I'm
Going
going
out
to
to
Toronto for Carabana.
Fucker.
Yeah. It's my first time going. I never been for Carabana.
You never
I
been?
never been for Carabana.
I thought you
no.
went last year.
No, last year I went to Rolling Loud.
You were
Yeah.
supposed to go up the year before, but a couple years ago, but COVID got you.
Tell me how it is, because I might
Yeah.
go next year. This year I'm doing Taste of the Danforth in Toronto. But
What's that? What's that?
it's I believe it's the Danforth is like their Greek town,
Oh, okay.
so it's going to be like our Greek fest up here,
Oh, okay.
but like 4,000 times
Food,
bigger.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going there.
Nice.
Man, I don't know how much parties that I'm paid for, man. I go there to be partying and sleepy, I guess.
You gonna be laid out up there, bro.
I gotta be like, I don't know.
You gonna be laid out. You going up with anyone?
Yeah, I mean, Ebony going.
Just you and Ebony?
Yeah.
Won't you?
You gonna be laid out. Man, I ain't got nothing going on. I'm just doing Bear Fest. Fucking Nova Scotia State.
I've never did Bear
What
Fest yet,
is
man.
Bear Fest?
Beer Fest the 15th. From the 12th to the 15th
Yeah.
down at the pier.
Oh, okay.
It's a good time though. I'm just fucking with y'all. It's a good fucking time.
I'm going to miss it because I won't be
you
here.
going?
Yeah, I'm going. It's going to be the second time this year. Getting fucking plastic.
Oh yeah, last time I saw you, remember?
Yeah.
We
That's right.
were coming
at
off the
Stubborn
boat.
Goat.
Yeah. We
We
coming
got
off the boat.
Stubborn Goat when you showed up. Me fucking. I was just hitting my hangover at that time. It was bad, man.
Cool.
It was bad.
Actually, by the time this episode comes out, though, we'll have done all this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. We'll
Shoot,
discuss
shit,
it later.
yeah.
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 Either it came out or it's just about to happen. One to fucking two.
I think
it's
I think this
fine,
it will be. This episode is going to be the week after Beer Fest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe so. We're shooting a little ahead of time because, like we just said, we leaving.
We leave. We got vacation.
We got vacations coming up, so we won't be here.
Oh, that's the other thing I'm doing too. I'm going over to PEI.
Nice.
I don't know what the fuck we're doing over there, but we're going to PEI.
Only thing I remember about PEI is last time I was there is the big old spiders. No.
Oh yeah, they got some big spiders over
Really?
there. Yeah.
I never.
Oh, and I remember this. This was when I was a kid. Yeah, they're
That's
huge.
just a whole spider.
And when this was when I was a child, and this is one memory I have that I got my aunt good. I'm not going to say which aunt. When if she listens to this, she'll know. Like, I have a can of pop, right? We were there for a week, and I'd drink it and I put it in the fridge, right? Because I didn't want to drink it all at once, so I put it in the fridge, and I go back and someone would drink it. So then I did it the next day. Had a little bit of pop, went back, someone took it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get him this time. I finished the pop, went down to the ocean, filled it with ocean water, and put it in the fridge.
That's sick.
And then 10 minutes later, I hear my aunt scream, who put this water in the fridge? I was like, that's who's stealing my pop. That's what you get. Yeah, I was a kid when I did that. She spit right out all over.
Ocean water. She
I'm
going down. Serve them all the salt.
got no business touching stuff that ain't yours, though.
It's salty as frig. That like that's salt. That's that real salt. That,
Now,
that
if you were to do that now, you put the most potent alcohol that you can in that motherfucker.
yeah.
But the thing is, after that, I was able to put my pop in the fridge, no problem.
Oh, I'm sure you
Went
was.
right back. It was still there when I went and got it again. Yeah,
But ocean water, man.
I was a kid, cuz that was the only water I knew that people wouldn't. there would be a reaction.
Oh, I was like, yeah.
Like, I didn't know it was my aunt. I thought it would have been one of my cousins taking my shit. It's like, I'll get you. Went right in the ocean. There's probably dirt in it too. I just went and scooped.
Definitely.
Probably some spiders.
You
in
like
it.
right by the harbor or something?
I'm getting nauseous.
Ah.
Where you guys by like the ocean?
Yes.
Okay, that's a little bit better. If you have been like you sit down by the harbor or some shit like,
Oh no, we were on the ocean.
Nah,
Like
bro.
you could walk that. You walk down to the beach. We were
Okay.
like
Okay.
we were on the
that's a
beach.
different story.
You could just walk right down to the beach.
Because every time I think of people in the city and they talking about the beach and shit, I'm thinking like Point Pleasant Park and shit like that.
No, this was in PEI.
Oh yeah, that's what we talking about.
Yeah. Cavendish was it? I can't remember.
Cavendish. That's where we're going. We're going over there. Do some. I guess there's festivities going on or something's going on over there. Go check that out.
Anyone going to see Dave East?
No.
When is he coming? Seen
The 15th. Remember, I can't go because of that. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're doing Beer Fest. Right?
Yeah.
So
August 15th.
yeah.
I won't be here.
I mean, I would like to go though.
I know he was supposed to go to a venue, but that venue is not there. I don't know where he's going now.
Someone's coming to Moncton.
Dave East is going to Moncton too.
Oh, bigger names.
Oh, Thingham is coming here.
Oh,
Lil TJ. He's
No,
coming
not
here
him.
in
It's not Lil
September.
I don't know.
Lil TJ. He's. I know you. He's a newer artist.
I heard a couple of his
He's
tracks.
on. You ever heard Mood Sings or Pop Smoke?
Mhm.
He's featuring on that.
He's on that.
Yeah. TJ is. He called my phone. On my phone. He's like an R&B. He's a
It's
singer rapper.
T.I. and
Oh yeah, T.I. and
Nelly.
yeah.
They're coming here?
Moncton, yeah. I seen that.
It's part of the Hot in Here concert.
But only them two are going.
From what I understand. is
Yeah,
what
it's
I
only
saw.
them two.
Yeah. People were complaining. They're like, "Oh, I've seen Nelly before. I want to go see him again." And
I don't even
T.I.
get-
so dry. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
I didn't get that shit, man. Halifax is bigger than Moncton.
yeah,
I don't know why they go to Moncton.
because they got promoters doing it proper up there. We
Yeah.
got no promoters. Every promoter down here, yeah, and I'm speaking on you motherfuckers. All you promoters down here are just looking out for yourself, trying to get paid. Where the promoters up there are actually trying to put a show on for the fucking people.
But the thing is that they ain't even trying to get paid right, or else
no,
they'd be doing their job better.
Yeah, that's the thing. They don't know how to do it better, right?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's like you're booking these big names, and you're putting them in. I'm just gonna say the marquee.
Yeah.
I mean, no, you gotta book these names and put them. Even if you're putting them in the Civic Center, the Civic Center is not that fucking big, but it's bigger than the marquee, right? You gotta book them in bigger venues. Stop booking them in these small little fucking pubs and clubs and shit like that. There, put them in bigger venues. Like people know who Nelly is,
And then
People
put
know
the
who
word
T.I.
out.
is, and put the word out.
The reason why
TJ is going. Sorry, TJ's going to Scotia Bank.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's going to
Right,
Scotia
you going to
Bank.
Scotia Bank.
See, I'm surprised too because I didn't know his fan base is that big, and I don't know
But that's
who,
the thing,
who got
so-
him to come to Halifax.
So TJ's going to Scotia Bank.
yeah,
And you got two moguls. If they were to come here, be playing that fucking
Marquee, so, yeah.
a dive. Not even
Yeah.
a dive.
I know I seen
Come on,
freaking
man.
Busta Rhymes at the Palace.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't mind. I
Yeah.
got him free.
Oh, yeah.
I got him free.
Promoters, they gotta step up your game, guys. All right. Well, that's unless you had.
Oh
Something.
no, I just. No, because like I never like that level. I would like to get into that level of party throwing.
Yeah.
I just gotta figure out how that money work though, because you gotta have your capital ready, because you breaking those Scotiabank Center and stuff. Like I know that expensive probably, bro.
You gotta guarantee the money.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got
it gotta be guaranteed money. You can't and you gotta hope for the door to hit.
yeah.
All right, so because you're never gonna get alcohol sales. That's where Scotiabank makes their money is off the alcohol sales. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically you got to hope the door hits and guarantee the money, or if you can work on something that they can make a percentage off the door, one of the two, right? So,
Yeah. Sponsorship and stuff like that too would be solid.
But these artists are there smart now that they want guaranteed money because they know if they come
Oh,
down
yeah.
and don't hit off the door like you're supposed to, then they're gonna be
It's
over
still gonna
pocket, right?
Yeah.
So and I don't know if you still got I know a few artists when they came down here, their flights got paid and all that shit too, and you got put up.
Yeah,
in the
bro.
hotel,
That
right?
all
So,
that in the contract.
Yeah, right. So
Even we bring DJs here and that in their contract too.
yeah, food and all that shit too. So it's a big bill. So like you say, you gotta
yeah.
have that revenue up.
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't know. I'll look into that.
Yeah, man.
Look into that.
something I was
The
looking.
bad
into.
thing is I know the promoters here and I can talk to them, ask them how they fucking did
Oh,
it.
yeah.
But like I said, they're not doing it right. So I don't want to do it the same way they're
Right.
doing it, right? So
True that. Yeah. Don't want to take advice from someone that ain't doing
yeah.
it.
See, I think the
It's-
promoters
it's-
that are in Moncton, they got more connects up in Toronto, Montreal.
Yeah, like
Vancouver and stuff
Toronto.
too, right? So
I was gonna mention Toronto because Toronto seems to be they do it all the time.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
They do it like all the time. Like even like Carabana, they bring in like the baby and they bring in Rick Ross is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Who else?
Oh, for Carabana?
Yeah, they having like a concert. They having like a
What's that
concert.
again?
It's
No,
should be August.
right?
Yeah, it's August 2nd. I'm going from August 2nd. Yeah, like
I might have to say.
it's the thing is,
Road trip.
I thought the concert was fake. I thought the concert was
Carabanas, no.
I thought it was fake
Oh,
until
people that are coming with fake.
yeah, I thought this was a fake event, right? Because we keep talking about that. But then when I noticed that the main Carabana page was posting it,
Yeah.
I said, okay,
Yeah.
they're not gonna post a fake thing because they have a rap, right? So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That'd be a bad look.
yeah, it would be bad for sure.
Hotel prices go up.
Bro, hotel prices is like $600 a night.
Oh.
Yeah, they go
We ain't
up.
saying a hotel though. We say we had Airbnb, but from a long time ago, like $600 a night. No sirree, no sirree.
Bro, you probably could have got a cheap one in Vaughan, but it's like
That's the thing.
hour trip down.
That's the thing. I'm not going to Vaughan no more, man.
Why,
I'm going to
bro?
Vaughan for rolling out. The trip back and forth.
I know, it's like an hour.
kills me, man.
Yeah, it's like an hour, right?
Because
You're taking the bus.
no, I rented a car too.
Yeah, it's still like an hour trip.
Yeah,
down.
oh yeah, it's an hour. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like it killed me because rolling out would be done, and then after party would be the next hour or two. And I was like, yo, this is after party, but go down there. I'm tired. We reached after party like 2:00, bro.
Yeah.
No, bro. This time we staying like close so we could walk or like this 5-minute Uber because like that Vaughn, I was like, nah,
was
man.
Vaughn the
It just
trip,
killed my
It does kill your vibe.
it just killed my vibe, bro. Like you know you're gonna vibe. Oh yeah, we just
Yeah.
have future. Then you're gonna because he was doing the after party at Rebel, so he's like, oh yeah, we go to the club with everybody, you know. And I had to go get the car, drive an hour, then catch an expensive ass Uber from Vaughn, come back.
Oh, fuck.
Man, it was like yeah. That's why I say might as well get.
Let's get something downtown.
Close, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
'Cause when I went
Trip
out for-
advisory from
When I went out for training, they got me too because we went to the game, the Blue Jays game.
Ray.
So, and we rented a bus. So that was our traffic time.
Exactly.
Which is
And
real
the
traffic up there.
Exactly. The
Real
traffic.
traffic up there. So I'm sitting there, I'm like,
That's another aspect.
I mean,
Yeah.
knocked out, right?
An hour in traffic.
I mean,
Yes,
and baseball
bro.
was a long ass fucking game, so the game didn't get over. I think it was like 12:00 our time, so 11:00 their time.
Yeah.
Now it's that hour bus ride back, right? I'm like, oh my fuck,
It just it puts you out. You like you out for the night.
because the boys were like, yeah, let's go over to the sports bar when we get back, have some drinks and stuff. And I was down for that after the game. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was all excited. Blue Jays
Exactly.
won. So yeah, I'm down for that. Man, we get back to the hotel room. Say, I'm
Knock
going to
out.
bed. Yeah, I'm going to bed, boys. I'm out.
It takes you out, man.
So they don't have the subways available to where you want to go?
They got the subways,
Yeah,
but I
subway.
think it's a lot of connecting.
I don't even know how to get to
Yeah,
it.
it's just a lot of connecting.
See, that's why
subways,
when
right?
I go to
So-
Toronto, I ride the subway because you're
Yeah.
getting there like bing.
Yeah, they do
Quick.
get you there quick,
Yeah.
right?
Uh,
Oh,
Mm.
I love the subway.
What do you say in Toronto?
I stay in North. No,
York?
York?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Hold on. I think it's East.
Oh, North York's
Bro.
not that far from Vaughan, though.
Wait,
Bro, first time in Toronto, I said Scarborough.
East York. I
Oh,
say
East York?
Yeah, East York.
Yeah,
That's host right there.
but you guys
That's a nice-
zoom up,
nice
see how
place.
far that is from Vaughan.
That's a
It might be
nice,
the same
it's a
distance.
nice place though.
Hold on. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yo, shit, I forgot we was even pausing this now, bro. My word, I forgot we was even fucking pausing.
We don't need to be looking for directions on video. Anyways,
TripAdvisor,
Yeah.
Amy Side Bar
all
guy.
right.
My bad,
All right,
man.
all right. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Yeah, that's it for episode 38.
Yeah,
Episode 38. Okay, I'm John Kizzy. You know who is he? AKA Philly G, because y'all know who I be. Always, we got King Tigger,
The King of Kings.
Oh,
and he's back.
Yes, DJ Laton. AI.
AI Latar. This ain't
about
this,
this now.
this ain't the real Latar.
this is-
I know. Yeah, that's what happened. He's AI because he wasn't
AI is
expecting.
all fucked
I
up.
said the wrong words, so messed up. Anyways, we'll catch you next time.
Deuces.